Hello, hello, hello. Gonna start putting the mics on.
Do we shut the mic?
What is that?
I'm slowly putting these on.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Whoa.
hello.
Headphones.
Can we be heard?
Who's gonna hear? Who's not?
Ooh,
Do we have the mic?
I'm hearing.
Ratio
Thanks.
set.
We have one pair of headphones, but that's
Okay.
okay.
The headphones aren't
Okay.
absolutely necessary, but if you'd like to put them on, it's just kind of a part of the thing.
Feeling
You know-
an element.
You know what? I'm good.
Just checking that we can be heard.
That's all right. It's who? Oh, I feel left out.
Well, you're there.
Don't do that.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
No, I don't want to hear myself either.
Yeah, it's kind of not cool to hear yourself.
It's a bit weird.
Get this up as well.
It's feathered. Let me see a feather. What's feather?
Are you saying father?
Feather.
Faders? Ah.
Yeah.
That's going to be a problem.
No, I'm
I
gonna
heard
try.
like Vader.
I'm-
I remember the fact that that's like.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah,
So
we'll
I'm
have,
gonna go
we'll have
well.
a translator on.
Yeah.
Stand by.
Yeah, you can put subtitles.
You
No.
do like. Oh, not so.
Hello, hello. Can we be heard? Someone? This is also just.
Any
not nice
viewers,
'cause-
please?
Yeah, is anyone even listening? Oh, loud and clear. Thank you, Nathan.
Oh my God, yeah.
nice.
Are they gonna
We
listen
have-
to it in the car?
8 listeners.
Oh my God.
Welcome all. This is Air on Air. I am joined by Hayden.
Hello.
Emma.
Hi.
Rebecca.
Hello.
No.
Hello.
This is a big one today. I hope I'll try my best to wrangle the conversation, because I feel like this may get rough and rowdy.
Mm.
But thank you so much for all coming on last minute as well.
Yeah.
That's simply my fault.
Can we get a shout out for my dad? He's listening.
Of course. What's his name?
Is he actually?
Yeah.
John.
John
This is-
Henry.
John Henry.
Hello, John.
John Henry, this is a
how's,
shout out
how's
to
the
you.
ferry doing?
Moved ferries.
Wow.
Thank you so much for listening. We'll ask for a song request later. I'll get Emma to get that off you. How are we doing this morning, everyone?
Doing good, doing good.
I woke up not that long ago.
I've been to a lecture, 9 a.m. It's rough.
You've already been to one.
Yeah.
And you just
Wow.
come straight here.
Mm-hmm.
Not a nice way to chase a lecture, I apologise.
It got me through.
Good,
Mm.
good.
Let's not speak about the skipped seminar.
Who would skip a seminar?
Who would skip us up?
Who was
Who
skip
would
seminar?
I? Who also?
Uni going okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's going well.
Probably.
Probably.
Me and my
You wouldn't know.
no, my 2.5 film lectures I've attended.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't know how you haven't kicked
Out
out
of
yet.
11.
I'm thriving.
But we've been active in the society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Film.
We love it.
Which
Very
is
active.
Very good.
I was there
Yeah.
every week.
Yeah, you really are.
Yeah, so
I'm
one,
not.
one thing you've been consistent on.
No, I was now.
Oh.
I went to Shetland. I missed a week.
Oh, and how was that?
It was okay. It was a bit windy and cold.
Always windy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
goes without saying.
It was fun, but excited to go home for Christmas.
Nice, nice. Yeah, no, I want to bring you guys on because usually we talk to people who've been in the society for a while. But you guys are all new and have been so present. I just want to hear from all of you how you're finding the society so far. What have been your first kind of impressions? 'Cause it's still kind of early.
I mean, it's
Early
been
days.
fun, definitely.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's been really good to because obviously with the course, then there's not a lot of practicality.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's really nice to like work with like equipment and stuff, and working with other people who have been like in the society for ages.
Properly
So it's-
experienced people.
Yeah, yeah. So
Learn
it's-
from them a lot.
yeah, and all the workshops have been really fun just to mess about and like just film on the fly,
Yeah.
edit every week. But yeah, no, I've thoroughly enjoyed it so far.
Good. I'm glad. Is there anything? What would you like to do more in society? Is there anything yourselves that you're working on? What are the projects in your head or stuff that's coming up, if there are any at all?
Me and Rebecca are gonna do a video for the Advent thing.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's in the works, but
Is it under wraps?
Not really.
I mean, we're gonna make a gingerbread house.
Oh,
Great.
Tasty.
In my flat kitchen, which will be interesting because
Yeah.
it's hell on earth in there, but
Yeah,
Like, it'll
you'll get
add
some
to it.
cameos, definitely.
Okay.
Interesting characters.
but we have a Christmas tree. So
Yeah.
With some
gonna be-
interesting decorations.
yeah.
Nice.
Don't speak with the decorations.
I look forward to that. Any other advents, or you guys want to crack one?
You two should do one.
We probably should, yeah.
Probably should.
I've not had any ideas as of yet, but
It is funny.
There's
You
always
do like
ideas
really
in
simple
separate
ones.
We should do like, we need to edit more video.
Oh no.
We filmed the night out.
Okay.
I lost half the footage,
Okay.
but the footage we do have, top tier.
Yeah.
It's a night to remember.
It's
Yeah.
just going to be raw, uncut footage, or are we going to?
No, it'll get some editing.
Yeah, lots
Rebecca
of-
can definitely remember it all.
Yeah, I can remember the whole night.
The whole night, definitely.
Nice.
You should give like the premise of the night.
Okay,
Like
so
this.
it was like a pub crawl, but you had to like take a drink at least at every pub. Whoever drank the most by the end of the night, we had like a sober supervisor, and she was like taking tallies of everybody's drinks. What was the other premises?
Um,
So whoever gets the most drinks wins.
it's basically, yeah, whoever
Yeah.
could drink most that night without spewing or whatever wins.
And
And
who's-
obviously, if you leave early or don't, if you don't stay the whole
Yeah,
night
there was
or
like
end up throwing up, then
disqualification.
you're disqualified. And yeah, so we started at Becca's flat.
How many
filmed
pubs did we
pretty-
get to?
And no,
I can't remember.
Prees were
Not that many.
intense.
Yeah, not that many. I
We
don't know.
went. We had
Morrison's,
Prees,
Slange.
Wallace, Morrison's, Malone's, Slange.
Oh,
I think that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, we got 5. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Nobody died, so
Yeah.
pretty close though.
at Prees.
Who did anyone lose?
No,
No one lost.
no. The footage shows that you allowed me to continue
I did not.
with some rules. But you weren't the one in charge of it.
I won.
No.
That's the spoiler. I won.
Yeah, Emma
No,
won.
we
Emma
just
won.
said that to make you feel better.
No, there's
you
footage of
didn't.
me
You're just
in the
mad that-
Wallace.
You're just mad that I caught up above you.
I went right up to the camera and I went, Noah's out, but we're gonna pretend he's not, so he doesn't get a bruised ego.
But that wasn't the deal before. You can't go back on a deal. Like that.
So basically, Noah threw up at Prees.
Damn.
Admittedly, I had drunk the most at Prees though.
No, Anthony.
You won
Yeah, but I won Prees.
At
And
what
then-
cost?
But then I caught up again. I drank like the same amount as
Yeah, you
Prees
did, yeah.
again.
Yeah. Still, don't think.
I caught up, like even like minus in the drinks.
It's a touchy subject if you can't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope we can manage to create something that everyone agrees on.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah.
I like
Need
the
a
sound of that.
censored version.
I feel like we need to do more of that. That's something I've been saying recently, just like, because we're all up to stuff all the time. It's like, we should probably
Yeah.
just bring back vlogging.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just,
that's just what we
'cause,
did.
Yeah, we don't have to, like, plan any shoots, just, like, start
Exactly.
recording,
Just
I don't know.
get a camera and.
Yeah.
I mean, we were inspired by the Guinness rating.
Yeah.
Oh, no
That's
way.
Genuinely.
Yeah, we started
Really?
planning it as we were watching it at like
Okay.
Scare TV.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
such a good template for just
Yeah.
exactly that.
Because yeah, it's not
You
all
get to
planned
drink.
or- yeah.
You get to be with people and you upload some content.
Yeah, and you get up
Pretty
to
cool.
so many side quests.
Oh,
So
yeah,
many
it's side quests.
Exactly. We're going to try to do something with mulled wine. There's
Oh.
not many places in town, I think, that do it. But I think for Christmas we should try and hit the mulled wine.
Definitely.
The mulled wine.
What about
vibes.
mulled cider? What's your thoughts on that?
Haven't
Tasty.
experienced it that much, but sounds great.
It's so much better than mulled wine.
So much better. Really.
Yeah.
I've
Like,
never
oh
had either actually.
my god, it's disappointing.
I think
I
you'd
know.
like mulled wine is awesome.
Mm.
So Christmassy.
Yeah.
Do you like wine though, Hayden?
I mean, it's all right. Yeah. I never.
No.
I mean, you're a cider drinker, so I feel
Yeah.
that.
Well, no.
Yeah.
I drink. I drink John Smith, Guinness, Bellhaven's best.
Big John Smith.
That's me. That's me. Yeah.
Love a bit of John Smith.
Yeah. It's brilliant.
Nice. We actually got Molly Malone's reply to us on the Guinness video.
Really?
They want us back because
what?
they said we can do better. So if anyone wants to join back on,
I'm
you know,
not
get
there.
back at Molly Malone's.
Hell yeah.
I'll just be in the corner with my baby Guinness.
Nice.
They do
Well,
the
yeah.
Baby Guinness.
We could also do a baby Guinness one.
Yes.
Mm.
I mean,
please.
we're not precious. Make whatever
Yeah.
you want in that zone. There's a free one.
Yeah, because we went to Nicky Tam's in the
Nicky
Settling to try
Tam's.
the Guinness.
Really?
We did, yeah.
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 Not impressed.
Really?
I don't really like Guinness, but
No.
Okay.
Settling was definitely best. Settling
Yeah,
was
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
best.
Selin is the place.
Mhm.
They also do Jubals. Have you ever had Jubal?
No.
It's like a peach beer.
Sounds like
Oh.
something you get in Harry Potter.
It's unreal.
Yeah, peach beer, yeah.
I'm surprised by how few people have had it. It's amazing.
Peach
Oh.
beer. Does
Yeah.
it like taste like beer?
A little bit. It's more just like, I don't know. Imagine like a peach iced tea or something, but like a hint of beer. It's just the best.
That does sound unenjoyable, but so lovely at the same time. Peach iced tea. Oh, so good.
Yeah, it's good. man.
Oh.
Yeah. We need to try that.
We should. So yeah, we're doing Advent. That's exciting. Any traditions outside of that? Like, are we going to be doing anything? I don't know. Do we watch any movies? Do we?
I mean, Shetland Christmas is just get drunk.
Yeah.
Actually, we're doing a road trip. Well, boat trip. We're taking
Oh.
some. I mean, Rebecca's coming up,
Oh, yeah.
and then some other like film
Did you record
students. Yeah, we're gonna record it. They're coming up to Shetland. They're gonna
Whoa.
experience December in Shetland. Not the full December, just a few
Yeah,
days.
if we survive the boat journey.
Yeah, and I
Okay.
fear they're not the best
So fun.
seafarers.
So it's so fun. You can drink on the boat.
Yeah, there's a bar.
There's a
There's
bar on
two.
the boat, yeah.
There's Maxwell seems like alcoholics,
You
guys.
can't have it.
No, we just
We're just uni
love a
students.
good time.
Yeah, this is a student radar. I don't think there's anything else expected from that.
No.
No, I like it. I told my dad yesterday, so in settling, we've become like regulars. And I called him, not for this, I called him for something else, but I said also, we got offered a tab because we're in often enough. And I was like,
Oh my
and he
god.
sarcastically,
Oh my
I'm so
God.
proud of you, you managed to like go to somewhere enough that you've obtained a tab. Well
That
done.
is brilliant.
If you do it for content, can you like charge it to AirTV?
Get tax off the
we often have conversations like this. Just how could we never end up doing it, but yeah, there's certain stuff.
Wow.
I don't think our tab and settle in would be that, but yeah, we could say.
I mean, if you're filming a pub crawl, you have to take the bus tickets.
True.
Yeah.
Since you lost your Young Scott card, Hayden.
I got it back, though.
Did you get it
Oh.
back?
Yeah.
Get it back.
I look.
What about your bank card?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you still
right.
lost your bank card.
Yeah, but...
You need to get a new one.
Was that a natural
That was
selection?
during
That
the
That was
pub
during
crawl.
the pub
Yep.
crawl. I have it on video. I was complaining about it.
Yeah.
And Hayden, considering you haven't frozen your card,
I did freeze it.
or you did,
Did
freeze
But
you?
I unfreeze it every time I use it on my phone. Just because
it, you're the bank's worst nightmare.
And then
No.
weeks later at the like Air TV like Halloween thing at Slange, he was still looking for his bank card.
Yeah, she was like crawling behind the bins, and there was just some guy in a ghost costume just like looking at him.
Oh, he was the scariest guy.
Oh no, I actually screamed when I saw
Oh
him.
yeah, the
Yeah.
guy,
It's just the sheet.
the unknown.
He would
guy.
just be. He would just.
No, he took the
tell-
sheet off, and I actually.
I see him about everywhere, like on campus. I'm like, it's like,
Damn, I wish I saw who it was so I could be.
He had his
I
stupid
know, I
ID
know.
around his neck.
Oh yeah, he did. But no, I
Point him
just.
out.
He would just be there.
I genuinely
You'd walk
like
around the corner,
jammed.
he'd just
Yeah,
be
yeah.
standing, and I'm like, oh my god.
He didn't speak much though.
No,
he was like
he's
quite
a ghost.
quiet. He was
I
committed.
did not
Because
recognize
he's a ghost.
But can they not speak?
Commit to the character.
Depends on how they died.
That's a good point actually.
Yeah, what if his throat got cut?
That's a good point. Or they were mute.
Yeah.
Oh,
True.
couldn't speak pre.
Not
yeah.
everyone's a yapper.
Yeah, not everybody's a yapper. I'm still learning that.
What do you guys film when you vlog? What do you film with? Just your phones, or do you have a little video camera?
Well, for the natural selection, we borrowed the RTV.
Yeah.
One of the like small cameras.
Yeah.
Little excursions though you'd film on your phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we use our phones.
Yeah, because
And when the camera dies.
Yeah, I brought like Emma and Noah to like Ayr where I'm from over like reading week, and I just filmed it on their phones and edited it on CapCut.
It's such a good vlog,
But
honestly.
the quality is so bad if it's like not on the phone screen, so
Okay.
it's like can't do anything with it.
I mean,
It's not going to get uploaded.
No, I mean you can see it later, but it's not
we
getting
should put
uploaded.
it on the Freshmate.
Yeah.
We have a secret YouTube channel that we've not posted anything to yet,
Yeah.
and it's going to stay private
Okay.
unless you get special
Oh.
privileges.
I didn't realize it was gonna be private.
No, because imagine if fuck find it.
Yeah, we'd go viral.
Become famous.
We both become famous.
Could not deal with the firm.
We get cancelled.
I would get cancelled. Actually, no, I would not get cancelled.
It's just anyone we feature would get
Robert would
cancelled.
get cancelled.
Robert will get cancelled. Okay, so we'll speak about Robert. He is another Shetlander, and he'll come on one night's out, but he'll just kind of like lurk around, and then he'll just say something, and you're never expecting it, and it's really scary.
It's usually a couple drinks in.
Couple drinks in, he just starts spouting off.
Yeah.
It's great. It's like if he wouldn't get cancelled, it would be fantastic vlog footage.
Yeah, because it's mainly
Really?
about politics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon
And
as he
issues.
touches vodka, he gets political.
Yeah.
He's got some opinions. he
Yeah.
wants to
Oh.
share.
And then if you ask him a hard question, he has to take another shot.
Yeah, no, he like takes his seat
So
back,
just
he
get-
picks up his drink, and then he goes, oh, and then he never answers it.
Thinking too hard.
Oh,
Yeah.
he does.
Did I tell you those sambas got returned?
Yes.
The Samba saga.
Yes, the sambas. That was the
Donald
whole
Trump
thing.
shoes.
Robert actually had to wear Tig's shoes.
So that's Robert.
That's Robert.
That's
That's
why I thought,
Robert,
just in
yeah.
case it was.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, I saw Robert the other day.
Oh, poor you.
I told Tig, he's like my Sam brother.
No, because that's the only pair of shoes he brought to uni. And we went on like a night out the night after that. Or was it a few nights after it?
Night after.
And so he had to wear that shoes on the night out.
Yeah.
The Trump shoes.
The Trump shoes. That's just what they're
The whole
called.
time it's like, these just don't feel right. They're
Yeah,
bumpy, they
the
just
whole
don't
walk
feel
came, he was
right.
like, they're squint, they're just not right, this is not my shun. Even when he was like tying his laces in the like porch, he was
Yeah.
like, that's not right.
Yeah.
He was so mad about it as well. And when he gets mad about something, he just mutters.
Yeah, he does. If
But I
you-
thought he was like just being drunk. So I just kept going, oh, it's your shun, Robert, you're just really drunk. And he was like, no.
For any listeners not from Shetland, shun means shoes.
Oh.
I was going to say that.
Apologies.
On an island in Shetland called Walsa.
Stop calling me a
I
kid.
didn't
That's
even
what
like
England Foxation.
pick up the way
Shun.
you're talking. It
Context
felt like
clues.
shoes, so it didn't matter.
Context
matter what the
clues, I'm
word
telling
was.
you.
Yeah, that's like, I understand you're fine. And I get confused when other people that aren't from Shetland don't understand what you're saying. Because it's like, it just makes sense.
I
Like, if
mean-
you're following the conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
It's like-
like Noah and Hayden get confused by my like speaking sometimes.
Very occasionally.
What was it? You started shouting at me while eating pakoras. That was shun.
Yeah.
What's that?
Because you said it for soon as well. Like,
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
words have multiple meanings. So shun can mean shoes or soon, and then you started screaming, "What does it mean? What does it mean?" While eating pakoras and then spilling chili sauce down your front. I'm keeping that. That's like an integral part to it.
I feel like it's also important to say that Robert is Emma's cousin.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I knew this.
Yeah, he's my cousin. I did not know he existed until I got here. And then when I mentioned to somebody who he was, then I got told he's my cousin.
That's very Walls, I feel.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know it that well, but just
Everybody's related.
He's not for Walser though.
Okay.
He's nope. He's for the West Side,
There you go.
which Noah and Hayden are both for the West Side.
West Side, yeah.
I'm half West Side, which the W.
Throwing up W's.
Oh, that's gonna get cancelled.
Can I see it?
We'll cancel day. I'll get footage.
It's on the audio.
Yeah,
They can't
it is
see
only
through
audio.
it.
However, I think we'll be doing a Christmas live stream. We always do a Christmas special,
Oh.
but I think usually it's streamed.
Oh,
So on the
we do
day?
it here. No, it will be like first week of December sometime. So I'll put a feel out to see who wants to come in. But
yeah, we can do
then we might have to be more careful with the visuals.
that. Yeah, no,
But for now, we're fine. No, I like
Just
the
don't
W's.
get Jenna on.
don't get Jenna on.
Don't.
Mm-mm.
She said it once.
no, don't. Okay, let's stop speaking about Jenna. She'll get offended. She will. You've met Jenna. She really curly hair.
Curly
she comes to
black
RTV with us sometimes.
Probably.
Yeah.
Problem.
I feel like she came to one that was like an important one. Was that the week we got split up?
Yeah.
She was at. Was it? Because me and Hayden went to the venue to film Brokefang Mountain.
Oh yeah, broke. from
Absolute
Yeah.
piece of art.
Oh no,
Amazing.
Jenna. Me and
one of
Jenna.
the best.
Oh yeah, me and Jenna were there, but Jenna decided not to participate.
Okay, Jenna did nothing, but she was there. That was the Delusions of
support.
Grandeur.
Yeah. yeah.
I really love that film personally.
That was a good week of films, I feel.
It was.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
strong.
Particularly.
We need another week like that. I'm
Broke
kind of
Fang.
worried about this upcoming week, like seeing the not my thing, but like seeing the footage for last week.
Yeah. I wasn't there,
Oh,
so it's
yeah.
always excited to see I wasn't a part of it. What were people up to?
What was,
We
you were there.
Yeah, I don't remember.
There was a
Not
slasher
into
one.
It was
Yeah.
turning. No, wait, no.
What? How have I forgotten what it was? It was the true crime.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true crime. They
thing.
had written script.
The writing was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The writing script was a bit loose, but I kind of like that. We could take it
Bit more freedom.
interpret it.
Yeah. Interpret it ourselves.
It was actually really fun. You know, that was like my first time like actually acting, other as like the first week.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was me.
Struggling.
You.
I'm awful at acting, but I just felt like I should act, and it was actually really fun acting.
I found it more. Yeah, it took me a while, and then once I slowly became just one of the only people that'd be like, sure, I'll.
Yeah.
Because I'm not like heavily like I don't want to act, so
Yeah.
you just end up acting.
Yeah,
and
no,
then
definitely.
A lot of time it's like I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I'm
and
trying
also
to be like
watching
that.
it back, there's like a chance it becomes iconic, and people
Yeah.
find it funny, and you're like, okay, great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fishman.
I knew. I was like, who's gonna say Fishman first? That is cinema.
Cinema.
Thank you.
That's been like an ongoing thing since like the first week.
Yeah, since that's the first like actual film we saw at our TV, we always reference it, like the whole time.
The
Wow.
Fishman.
Then we found some of the filming locations. That was a really big
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
What did you find?
You
I
saw
found
the
is
lot.
it Cockburn Reservoir?
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, I think I heard about this. Yeah, you found the lake.
Yeah, I went up that hill. How
And
do
did you
say
just see it and you were like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
literally-
sure if it's Cockburn or Coburn.
Who
No,
knows?
I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
I don't have to say the name of that hill either.
Am I it?
I just call it Dumyat.
Yeah, it is Dumyat.
Oh.
Well, it looks like Dumyat.
Yeah.
Mm.
Are you guys coming on the walk on Saturday? The Movember walk?
If my shoes
Oh,
come,
yeah.
my mum's
I'm
sending me my
working.
shoes.
I'm working, so I can't come. I'm really
It's okay.
devastated.
Tesco.
Tesco.
We've got a Tesco Warrior on my
Ex-Tesco warrior here as well.
Mm.
You're not valid right now. We've worked there for like 6 months.
How long you worked there?
10.
Was it the Shetland Tesco you worked at?
It was.
I've got a buddy that worked there. Do you know a CJ Chattel?
Wait, yeah.
Oh my
I know
God.
all of them.
I'm telling you, this is Shetland.
Yeah. I never worked with them, but I know all of them.
Yeah.
Really.
Nice. Shout out CJ Chattel, Tesco Warrior.
Shetland Tesco Warrior.
Shetland Tesco warrior.
I feel like I'm gonna die going up the hill. Are you coming?
I think
It's
I'm
not that
actually
hard. It
in
only takes like an
Edinburgh.
hour.
Oh, Edinburgh. You're.
Possibly.
I had to get mum to send me my like hiking boots. Because I was not hiking in Doc Martens.
Apparently it's not, I'm not like saying doing Doc Martens. I actually haven't done the walk. Apparently it's more of a walk than a
Yeah.
climb, to be
Yeah.
fair.
I went up in like jeans and a t-shirt, and I was fine.
Yeah, well, I mean, the one
Like,
we're talking
you
about
don't
with that
know.
lake, it's just like a walk.
Yeah.
The hill, I don't know if there's more hill, but
The hill's literally fine.
yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. It's like it's the same height as Ronis Hill.
I'm Ronnie's Hill.
Yeah, well, yeah, what you said. But it's not as hard. It's
Yeah,
easier.
no, Ronnie's Hill is like quite steep.
Mhm.
There's
It's
no
not- It's not
path.
that steep.
But like, I think it'll be funny. I'm just gonna like be giggling going up the hill the whole time.
You can record it.
Yeah, so we're doing it with Photo Video Society, trying to promote everyone's clipping the thing. Yeah, not much of a plan, but something like that. So do some classic vlogs.
Oh my
Whoever's
god.
Hell
there.
yeah.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
Yeah.
We'll film it in 4K on our phones, so it's like good quality.
Mm.
I like that.
I could vlog Tesco, you know.
We could call in on your break.
Yeah. Update.
Radio show on the hill.
That's what you do. Just do radio shows in weird places.
Yeah.
Yeah, just with the mic, like we're back.
We're
But
back.
don't comment on it, just like we're back.
I feel like podcast would fit that better.
Yeah.
I feel like a podcast just up a hill would be banging.
hmm
True.
I mean, this is definitely probably more of a podcast than a radio show, to
Yeah.
be honest.
Yeah.
How many? Wait, oh, actually, I need to check
It's
something.
just a live.
How many?
We're still live. Of course, we're still
No,
live.
I'm saying it's a live podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only thing that's like pretty radio about it.
Yeah, that it's live.
Yeah. To be fair.
I know.
Fishman.
Nathan just messaged me saying Fishman. Thank you. Do you want to take a music break? Any requests?
I don't know.
Does John have one?
Oh.
If he's still listening,
Yeah, good
I
job,
messaged
John.
him.
The Trevi song.
No, wait. What's a good like
Oh,
Shetland
it's
So it's
song?
in Jaffa Takes.
The gambler.
He's dead.
Yeah, but the song's still
He was my neighbour.
I want to say Toxic Flames, but not play them. I just want to say Toxic Flames.
I think we should play Toxic Flames.
No, I'm not playing Toxic Flames. I just want to say Toxic Flames.
The fact that you keen Toxic Flames scares me. Like, I
Did
can't...
I tell you I have a t-shirt?
Yes, and
Yeah.
I'm so jealous. I think my...
I'll try to find it for you.
Oh my god. No, I need a Toxic Flames t-shirt. What era was it that it was always on the radio? Toxic Flames.
I don't know.
I
Because
don't know who that
I
is.
mind, you'd turn on the radio, you get in the car, and the guy would go SIBC, and then every time after he said that, there would be Toxic Flames.
S-I-B-C.
Yeah, maybe we should take his job.
I actually know where he lives.
Oh,
I know someone just
wait,
registered.
Dad makes... Oh, hold on.
Oh, what's he saying?
Let's see. I'm asking Dad if he has a song request.
Big up John.
Okay, I'm gonna slut him here. Dad does not have good taste in music.
Damn.
Don't say that
It'll
until
make the
he
place it'll make
requests
it
one.
interesting.
He's gonna request something that I don't like. I can guarantee it.
It's rough.
Oh, what's is No Sweat the Yell Band?
No sweat. Yeah, I think so.
Question mark?
I'm close to.
Oh, he's telling me I have to pick. Okay, let's think about it. What? I can die request, Noah.
Diet Pepsi.
Oh, Diet Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi is a good song.
She released another
By
one as
who?
well, Aquamarine.
Oh, I've barely listened to it.
Diet Pepsi.
No.
baby.
Diet Pepsi, Addison Rae.
What?
Ah, see, now I feel old.
It's Noah's favourite song.
It's Noah's favorite
It's,
song.
yeah, it's so
Okay,
good.
so this is Noah's favorite song.
It gets him going.
Yeah.
Enjoy, bro.
My boy's a winner, he loves the game. My lips reflect off his cross-gold chain. I like the way he's telling me my ass looks good in these ripped blue jeans. My cheeks are red like cherries in the spring. Body's a work of art, yet a die to see. Untouched, XO, young, lust, let's I'm driving your car, I'm your baby. So sweet, my innocence in the backseat. Say you love, say you love, say you love me. My innocence in the backseat. I'm driving your car, I'm your baby. So sweet, my innocence in the backseat. Say you love, say you love, say you love me. My innocence in the backseat. Break all the rules till we get caught. Fog up the windows in the parking lot. Summer love, sexy. Sitting on his lap, sipping Diet Pepsi. I write my name with lipstick on your chest. I leave a mark so you know I'm the best. Untouched, XO, young, lust, let's go. I'm driving your car, I'm your baby. So sweet, my innocence in the backseat. Say you love, say you love, say you love me. My innocence in the backseat. I'm driving your car, I'm your baby. So sweet, my innocence in the backseat. Say you love, say you love, say you love me. My innocence in the I'm driving your car, I'm your baby. So sweet, my innocence in the backseat. Say you love, say you love, say you love me. My innocence in the backseat. I'm driving your car, I'm your baby. So sweet, my innocence in the backseat. Say you love, say you love, say you love me. My innocence in the backseat. Maybe I lost my mind.
Psych, you wish. Oh, damn. Hello?
Hello.
We're back.
Where's that
After
coming
Noah's
from?
favourite song.
Well,
That's
there.
feedback.
Yo.
Play it on loop.
I think the mics were
Yeah,
picking up
the
each other.
headphones were on the mic.
Oh yeah, that is what it was.
That
Yeah.
wasn't me.
It was day.
The headphones were sitting on the mic, so
It wasn't me.
The
That's why
song
we
just
did it,
got
we
you too
fixed it, don't worry.
excited.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
I
you're
didn't
two in the
notice.
moment.
It actually didn't have to be said because I didn't notice. Could have been a problem I did, and then we move on. Okay. Hope you enjoyed
Diet Pepsi.
Noah's favourite song, Diet
Yeah.
Pepsi by Addison Rae.
It was the theme tune for when we went to our vlog that we made.
That played on
And so many. I was driving, and the amount of times it was played, driving back.
Probably like 4.
On repeat though,
Oh,
Noah.
No,
too
no, it was
many.
like the 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, then you played it when we were just going about here as well.
I've heard, I don't know, this feels like I'm not older, but I feel like you're more in the zone of understanding what's happened to Addison Rae. She's gotten cooler, I've heard.
She has.
She's
She
like
had a
deleted
rebrand.
Yeah, she like deleted all of her dance and stuff. And, like,
So
was
can you clue me in what happened?
Yeah, I don't actually know this.
What's the progression? She became cool, how and why?
It was pretty much like she used to just do like all these bad like
I remember this.
dancings, and then she just one day decided no, made music, deleted all her old stuff, and fully focuses on music now.
Oh, so she is
And it's
fully
like and then
focusing on.
yeah, like you won't see her dance anymore.
She
Oh,
was
I
also
see.
in
I
like
mean,
a
it is a
film
really
as
good
What's
well.
she do on stage then?
I
She's
don't-
dancing
well,
herself.
You never see
No,
her
she-
sitting dancing, but like you don't see her doing like TikTok
No,
dances
no.
like
Yeah,
stuff she
she
used to
does,
do.
like-
She like deleted it from her account,
Wow.
and it only like it's a lot of like marketing for the songs.
I didn't actually know that. I thought she
She
was.
must have a strong marketing team.
Yeah.
Because like
Probably, yeah.
to go back for
She
having
has a
a
lot of money,
TikTok
so,
era.
Yeah.
To now fully music.
She's done a good job with it though.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We can tell you think that.
Yeah.
I don't fancy her, I swear.
They just really likes the song.
The
Just
song
good
is
music.
really good though.
It's okay, but not 3 times on repeat when we're going delusional after being at Killyween.
Interesting. Well, I enjoyed it.
Exactly. It's
Now I
kinda-
know
that's
how
kinda
she's
what's up.
cool. Thank you. This is an informative show. So we've been listening to Addison Rae. Have we been watching anything cool? Movies, TV?
We did a Christmas movie. We
Yeah.
got matching pajamas. He wasn't there, but we got matching pajamas and we watched The Holdovers.
How-
What a banger.
Good is it, right?
It was
Yeah,
pretty
it was
good.
It's
I was
so
told I was going to cry. At the
Yeah,
end,
I was
and I did
upset
not
I
cry.
didn't cry.
Oh,
That's why I had to
you were
give it
playing
4.5,
blocks
not
with
5
everything
stars.
all the time.
Put some respect on Hexagon's names. I was playing a game called Hexagons while watching the movie, and
I think that means you weren't paying enough attention.
I was paying plenty attention.
Yeah, she has ADHD. She can focus on multiple
She
things.
needs
I
like
can
the
vo-
Subway Surfers gameplay.
I do.
Yeah.
Like, what's it? PDF to brown rot. Need to implement that in my studying regime.
got Paul Giamatti and then like the GTA cars.
Yep.
Going on the thing.
Literally, that's what I need. That's why I have to study in Rebecca's room.
Yeah.
Mm.
We were properly like locked in though. We
I-
got work done.
I wasn't.
Well, yeah, you did.
I
You
logged
got a
in-
bunch of pages. Written.
Yeah, but I had like my TikTok on auto scroll, scrolling through my For You
I
page.
didn't know you could do that. I'm
That
not
is
on
sad.
TikTok.
Yeah, I didn't.
You're not on
really-
You're not on TikTok.
I'm not either.
You're really showing your
Smart
age here.
No, okay, Hayden, but you're on Instagram Reels though, so like.
So
you're
That's-
That's where
you,
it's at.
you
Just
two
as
are
bad.
ancient, I
That's
swear
just
to God.
Yeah.
No, we're just.
You're just more likely to see a person die on Instagram Reels.
Whoa, that took a turn.
No, like the
It is true.
That
The
is-
filtering
yeah,
on
you're not
Instagram
wrong.
is a lot less as it is on TikTok.
I mean, I've seen some wild things on TikTok, not gonna lie.
I've seen some wild things on Instagram Reels.
Instagram Reels, yeah, they can be dark.
Yeah.
I feel like,
I'm not
what's
there.
Facebook's version of that?
Facebook Reels, I think as well.
Facebook and Instagram.
Because sometimes I'll,
That's cursed. The people that I see on Facebook. For
Yeah.
That's
like,
Yeah.
I'll go on Facebook and I'll accidentally press that, like, button at the bottom, and I'll just see wild things. Like, there's, like, a child just getting thrown, and I'm like, whoa, whoa.
yeah.
That's like the
stuff
TikTok
your mum
lives
watches.
that come up sometimes.
Oh,
And
Yes,
it's,
TikTok
random,
lives.
like,
Oh my god. They're crazy.
Those things are interesting.
insane.
We had a discussion about Threads last week. Do you guys use Threads?
No.
Or
No.
will I?
Yeah. Nor do I. But I was being informed. It
Who
was
does?
interesting. Yegor was on. You guys know
Oh,
Yegor?
yeah.
We're saying Threads. Threads is cool apparently.
Is
Oh.
it?
I haven't.
Well,
I
every
had
time
a week
I
to get it. and I didn't get it, but
Yeah.
I'm
I mean, I
like-
have it downloaded, but like every time I'm scrolling Instagram, if there's something that looks like interesting, I'll click on it and it'll bring me to Threads. But I never like
Wait,
actively go on
Scroll,
Threads. No.
but like whenever I've seen something interesting, I press on it, I have to like sign up.
To Threads, yeah.
Well, Threads is just linked to your Instagram account, I
That's so
think.
much effort.
Is it just like Twitter? Or
Basically.
Yeah,
It's
it's
It's like
Twitter,
Instagram.
right?
Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not owned by Elon.
Oh, I have a really good Twitter story. Did you see that Stephen King got kicked off Twitter for calling Elon Musk Donald Trump's first lady?
Wow.
That's my guy.
Yeah,
That's wow.
That's my guy.
that's my favourite moment.
We're
for
pro
sure.
Stephen King on this show.
Absolutely. Well, has he done anything controversial?
Probably
I
not.
think some of the things he writes
Mm.
Yeah.
are a bit
Oh, actually, yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. I've heard some
Yeah.
interesting things
Yeah,
he's
have you
written.
read it?
It,
Yeah.
like,
No.
the movie doesn't.
No.
It's written differently.
Is he like a big racist?
No, it's more like underage.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
he's
okay.
exploring the horrors of losing innocence.
True.
Maybe you should do an English degree instead.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, obviously they don't do that in the movie. But
Yeah, look, overall, if you take the percentage of that book
Mm.
and what's awesome, I think he's fine.
mm.
There's a couple things in
Just
there.
pick out the good bits.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He also wasn't himself when he wrote it. He was away,
Mhm.
intoxicated.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that would.
That's the way to write.
Yeah.
Doesn't Roald Dahl do that? Or did?
He's deep.
Did do that. Didn't he like, used to like, have like a glass of whiskey and write?
Yeah,
Probably-
in his little
probably
shed
did.
at the
Yeah.
bottom of the garden.
That seems like the strat.
I mean, yeah,
I
because
feel
like,
like everybody does that
A
though.
little
If
bit
you're
of
gonna
drinking,
write.
Mm.
I should try that.
right? Next essay.
Yeah.
Roald Dahl. What would Roald Dahl do?
Well, I mean, we've got the film messages, so
Yo,
Yeah, I know. So
test it out.
talking about media conglomerates, I'll
You're not-
just down a fireball.
Fisherman's Friends Fireball. Speak about the cultural significance of
Oh.
that.
Fireball and Fisherman's Friends.
Skeen.
Have you heard of this concoction?
No. Wait. I think you guys have told me about this. I think we're in spoons, and you were like, "Let me tell you."
Yeah, yeah. No, it's
Sounds cool.
Educated.
yeah. No, me and my dad make it all the time. But you get a bottle of Fireball, and then 2 packets of Fisherman's Friends, the menthol
Yeah. yeah.
sweets, and you blend it in, and the fire. It's so nice. The fire, it
It's like Shetland lean.
yeah, basically.
Yeah,
it
it's so
It's
like
good.
burns your throat and chest, and then
Again,
also like
you-
just clears your nose. It's good. It's good for singers.
And you
It's
should,
it's
you should
really.
tell the story about who you recommended that concoction to.
I don't think I should.
Oh, maybe not. Hayden recommended this concoction to somebody, and then they did some criminal acts.
Yeah, it's in the shower.
Acting unwise off the Jews.
So basically, I'll maybe go through this story. It's not too bad. Well, it is, but so I work at the Walls shop, which is obviously the shop in Walls, and I've worked there for ages. And then I've been very infamous for making this concoction. I've told my bosses and that, and they like tell everyone. They're very chill. They love speaking to all the customers. And then there's this one customer that comes in, and they're like, "Oh, have you heard about?" Like he was wanting to get Fireball, and they were like, "Oh, have you heard about Hayden's concoction?" And they're like, "What's that?" And I was like, "Oh, Fireball and Fisherman's Friends is the best like thing." And he's like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah, no, you should try it. Like you just blend in." I told him how to do it, and he was like, "Okay." So he bought 2 packets of Fisherman's Friends, a Fireball, and he's like, "All right, I'll hold you up to that. That should be good."
A week later, what happened?
And then a week later, he was in the news for murdering someone.
Damn.
Yeah.
Officer.
And did you feel?
Did you feel responsible?
How
for
did you
Hayden?
feel? You hear this? What do you think?
I felt like he just did it wrong.
Yeah, he did, the ratios were off.
The ratios were off.
If
Maybe that's-
anything, he didn't try the drink. Clearly.
I think so. I think he was like,
That was the
yeah, he
problem.
maybe just didn't get
He
to try
was
it. It would have
drunk
cleansed him.
and drunk when he did do it.
Oh,
Maybe that drink was Fireball.
Maybe
no,
there's-
maybe it wasn't. I don't believe. I
But
don't
maybe
believe-
he like did it wrong, and then there was like chunks of Fisherman Friends at the bottom.
Yeah, maybe he didn't blend it.
He did not do it right.
Crushed
That's
it
what
up.
happened.
Wow.
He was like, "Oh, I just cannot do it the way that Hayden said he can do it," and
I
it's
just
it's
have to
not
go
the
in.
Sam. I just have to murder somebody.
Yeah, he was in the news, and then I went to my work, and they were like, "Wow, you caused murder." I'm like, "No, I didn't. I swear."
well,
well, it was a week later. He could have got through the Fireball before that.
Yeah, what size
Yeah.
was the bottle?
Big.
Well, just regular Fireball.
Yeah.
What was that? 70 cl? Is
70
that?
CL.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. If he's a regular, that would have been long gone before the incident.
Yeah.
You're
So-
clear. You're clear. It's okay.
I'm clear.
Maybe.
I would say the show has cleared you.
Thank you. Thank you. I've never killed anyone, so
This is your little confession box. You came in, you're like, I have to confess.
I have to confess that I caused a murder.
I think the show Shetland's missing a trick. They should have that.
Yeah.
Comes in, you explain it, and then that
Do you
happens.
know what is missing?
Damn.
It's missing a cameo from your favourite actor.
wait, did they
Oh.
cut you out?
Well, we've done a cameo.
Noah has
I acted in it.
he's
Really?
acted in
I was an
Sherlock.
extra.
Okay.
And I walked into a homeless shelter. But
Yeah.
you know, I'll take it. They paid me 100 quid
Oh, nice.
Really?
Yeah, for the day.
for like 2 hour actual.
And is that up yet? Or is that...
It's like their episodes are coming out every week, so
Okay.
Yeah, we've been tuning
sometime
in.
within like the next month.
Send,
Yeah,
put a screenshot in the chat
I will do.
of Home Snow.
Please, I really want to.
Yeah. Oh my
I'm
god.
just praying they
There's
actually
been like a
use me.
couple homeless scenes,
There's been one,
and
but yeah.
you've not been in it yet.
Well, the next episode's
Sadly.
tomorrow.
It's
so-
every Wednesday, Shetland,
Wednesday.
9 o'clock.
Okay.
On BBC One.
BBC, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's big.
top
It's huge.
stuff.
Got Sandy in.
Yeah.
Sandy. Have you ever seen Shetland?
Yeah, a couple episodes. We watched finale of one season. Was it the last season? Where there was like a bomb threat on the side of this cliff.
No.
Maybe that's too vague.
What
Remember
was the
seeing
lead
that.
detective? Was it a woman or a man? Because last season they changed it from the man who's been it from like the start, and then no, it's a woman. She's really good.
I think it was a woman.
Okay, yeah, that was last season. Last season was really good.
Mm.
They've upped the rating.
Yeah, it was like really funny. Well, as funny as like a murder show can be.
Yeah, me and Hayden have seen her from a distance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but-
We waved at her.
Yeah, we did wave at
That's
her.
been
We were
Laura
parked next to
Sandy.
her, and then
Oh, yeah,
the
Laura-
crew
Laura
like walked by
Sandy.
us.
Nice.
There's like an assistant detective in the show, and in the show he's called Sandy. What's his actual name?
Oh, it's something Robertson. Is
Yeah.
it Stephen?
Stephen. Yeah.
Stephen Robertson.
So he's from Shetland, and he's been in a couple things, but he's in like the TV show Shetland, and you'll just kind of see him like going about Shetland, and you're like, oh my god, it's Sandy. And it's like I was just in Superdrug, and I was like,
Yeah. I've seen him in Tesco a couple times.
yeah, you just see him about, and you're like, oh my god,
And
a
he's
real
like a famous
actor.
actor. Like,
Like-
he's been in like big things.
he's been in big things.
Yeah, you were scrolling through TikTok, and you got to edit for him.
Yeah. you ever heard of like the
Sandy Edit.
2013 show Utopia?
I've heard of this.
Yeah, he's in that. And
Okay.
he plays like a kind of villain. And I got a TikTok edit of him. Sent it to him.
Nice.
Yeah, you were.
But it's so odd because it's just some guy you see like in Tesco and he's like holding a gun and he's got an edit. It's
And he
such a
looks, he looks like a Shetland man
he
as
does,
well.
he does. He is a Shetland man.
Well, yeah, but like sometimes you can look at folk and you're like, you just know
Yeah, like the woman.
the woman.
Not
What?
the main woman detective, but the other one.
Tosh.
Tosh.
She's not for Shetland.
No, that's what I said, she doesn't look like she's a Shetland.
No.
She claims to be, but she's not.
No.
She doesn't sound it. None
No,
of them
she does
sound
not.
It.
No. Sandy does.
I don't think I've
Pretty
heard-
much every time
Yeah,
a Shetlander
okay.
watches Shetland, there's constantly just, I know that person, I know that place, I
Yeah.
know that thing.
I've been there.
I've been there.
That's my house.
That's my cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun. I,
But-
remember, I watched it with a Shetlander. I wouldn't have watched it on my own, no offense.
For real.
And it was kind of, it was less that and more like, there's no way they get from there to there. And
Yeah,
Choose
that's
one of that.
Like
and
that's,
that's
not
the
the
real-
inside.
and they get to there in under like 3 minutes.
R.I.P. the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Oh,
Or Stockway
They've-
Trench.
They ever filmed outside your house?
They're not going to Walter.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
They filmed outside my house.
Yeah, that's a big was.
yeah.
Also, do you know that new film that's come to Disney Plus about the otter?
yeah, the documentary.
There's a documentary about this guy who like,
something
befriended
real.
an otter.
Yeah.
Is it something in Molly's?
Yeah,
Molly's
Molly's the otter's name.
Yeah, it turns out he's my neighbour.
Whoa.
I didn't know this until,
Yeah, no, he's
until
he
I
lives.
watched a
He's
bit
like
of it.
at the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like my house is in
Yeah.
the background of all the shots.
Because like yeah, they came
I was,
into
like, I
the,
was like, wait a minute.
they came into
know
the,
that guy.
yeah they came in him and his wife came into the wall shop and they were speaking about it with my bosses and like I was like, oh, what's going on? And like, yeah, we've made this documentary and like the first place it was premiered is like in Hollywood or something. It was
Yeah,
like
it's
in
big.
America.
It's done
And it
really
was-
well.
And now it's on Disney Plus, so
Oh,
everyone
wow.
in Shetland's speaking about it because it was obvious.
I'd like to
all
have
filmed
that.
in Shetland.
My dad has an interjection. So we are speaking about that guy Sandy for Shetland, and he has a story about how when my dad was in the hostel, so when you go to school in Shetland, you do 5th and 6th year, if you live far away from Larrick,
Like on the
you live in a
islands.
hostel during the week.
Yeah.
And my dad had to carry that guy, Stephen, up the stairs, drunk. Like he could not carry himself. And I believe, I don't know if this is right, but they had to put him in the shower. So everything's connected.
Sandy and shower edit.
1 second.
Filmed by John Henry.
We can get his personal account.
I like that. What's that otter film called?
Something in Molly.
Is it like Robert or something?
It's not Robert.
No, what's the guy's name?
Just Google Otter Film Disney Plus
Yeah, it's
Shetland.
National Geographic. Molly. It's like, or maybe it's like Molly. No, it's definitely called
Billy and Molly,
Billy and Molly.
an
that's
alter
it.
love story.
That's not getting what's a good name.
8 out of 10 on IMDb.
Well, he's befriended an otter. It's a very wholesome.
It's a good film.
Yeah, but love story, guys. Come
I'm
on.
looking
Well, he
forward-
fell in. Well, like, no film.
He fell in love with an otter.
But like, he's pally with an otter.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be romantic.
It's kind of weird because my sister feeds that otter cat food sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mental.
She's
go on-
also friends with it.
You go on National Geographic on Disney Plus, and it's like the second thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Huge.
cool.
It's
My
a
mum
show.
loves otters, so I will be
Oh my
showing
God.
this to her.
Nice.
And make sure you say that one of the RTV folk, you can see his house in the background because
Yeah.
that's everything's connected.
Mhm.
I will be.
And I've spoken to
Right.
Billy and Molly. Or not
That's
Molly.
That's fucking Molly.
I've
Billy
been,
and his wife.
I've been in their house before it was renovated. I've been in their
Oh.
house.
But have you
Really?
seen Molly?
Probably.
He was probably in the middle
You
of
wouldn't
befriending Molly at the time.
I've seen all ours. They do just kind of. One terrorized my neighbour once.
I missed
It
that.
walked up to her house, went in her house, and started eating her cat food. And she had to phone my dad to come run down and chase the otter away. Yeah, they're pretty vicious, but
No, they're lovely. They're,
they're
so cute.
lovely sometimes. But like
Oh.
they can be
Have you
pretty
seen a
vicious.
baby
They are,
otter?
they are massive.
They're huge.
Yeah, they're huge.
I have never, like, I was driving, and I've never seen an otter in my life, and I was driving, like, home from Lerwick, and then it literally covered, like, the whole road, or, like, my side of the road, and I was like, holy shit.
No, when I was doing my driving lessons, it was like in Lerwick, like Melatoon, an otter ran across the road. And my driving instructor was like, I need to like check my dashcam footage. Was that an otter? Because it genuinely was huge.
Yeah.
Okay, this makes it seem like there's a lot of otters around.
There
really not,
is.
there's not that many.
I was gonna ask because that's cool. I'd love to see regular.
They're
Yeah, I
pretty
never
rare to
see-
see though. Like, you don't see them
No,
very often.
you do. I think you just don't look.
You see them in the water all the
You see them in
time.
water, yeah, but you
They're
don't
not
see them
on,
like
like,
on land very.
I mean,
often.
maybe
Is
you
that a
live-
fear when you're swimming, like
No.
otters?
It's not
Seals.
fear. Seals are not scary, but like
They come up. to
They
you.
stay away from. Oh,
No,
wait,
they
do
don't.
they?
I know like
swam.
I know 3 people who've jumped off the pier in town and had like seals come after
yeah,
them.
they come say hello.
Yeah, they're not vicious at all.
I love
But they
swimming
could
in
bite
sea. I
you.
miss it. It's
Hmm?
cold. Swimming in sea.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like it's so fun. It's so cold. Like your hands stop working because it's so
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah,
yeah.
And then you get home and you're trying to take off your wetsuit. Can't
You ever go without one?
And do you have to wet?
have.
No.
If you want,
If you want to be warm.
Looks
Yeah.
I
you don't
wonder
want
how much
freeze.
colder it is in Shell. Because I'm a
Very.
big sea swimmer at
Mm.
mine. Obviously,
Yeah.
it's like freezing, but is it like?
it's a lot
mega
colder,
freezing? Okay.
but it's not as cold as you'd think.
Yeah,
Because the
it's-
Gulf Stream.
It's
comes,
definitely
like, straight
colder,
onto
but
us.
like not that bad.
Like the sea, like the only place that the sea freezes is one like Vaux, like in Vaux,
Mm.
and it's because there's like a massive loch and there's like a big like burn that goes down, so that freezes,
Okay.
but nowhere else does.
No.
And like it's cold, but we rarely get snow. I mean, it's actually snowing in Shetland right
It's
now.
snowing shut. Yeah, it's very.
Not in Walsa though.
Of course.
No. Wow.
It's,
That's crazy.
we don't get snow there.
When
Until we
was it?
do.
Was it 2 years ago when you got like tons?
Oh, all the
That
power
was-
cables
Yeah,
snapped and
this
everything.
January as well, because I was snowed in on my birthday, my 18th birthday, snowed in.
That's kind of cool though.
It was not cool. I couldn't go to the pub.
Fair.
You know, last 2 years ago, horrid snow.
It
Yeah,
was
no, like-
brilliant.
No power for
loved
like a
it,
week.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was the west side.
Yeah, so it's best.
It's not. You had no power for weeks.
I know some guy, you know, and you know Adam.
Yeah.
Adam,
Oh.
he had no power, no heating, so he decided to hitchhike his way like
To Lerwick.
it's like a 40-minute drive,
So he hitchhiked.
just like in
Just to get to
like,
Lerwick
like
so he could
6
have
foot deep
power.
snow in some places.
Yeah, no, the snow was deep. Like we were
Yeah.
driving around, and like my dad has a big Ford before, and some of the snow drifts were like level with the bonnet,
Oh.
and
Yeah.
like we nearly got stuck. It was terrifying.
There was snow like higher than our cars.
Yeah, it was
Hmm.
so fun.
Yeah, there was drifts that were like up to like 6 foot tall.
Yeah, and like we had to go and like if somebody needed to go to the shop, then you'd like message your neighbours and stuff, being like, "Do you need anything?" Because they like
Yeah.
half the folk could not leave their
What Hayden
house.
was that? No, that was earlier this year when I walked to your house to do some filming.
You did, yeah, to end for,
Yeah,
your
for-
portfolio.
For Napier, they were wanting me to...
That would be January then.
January, yeah. For Napier, they were wanting me to make a film, and they gave me like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
And it
oh
was-
yeah, because that was awful.
And when I came to do my filming, horrid snow. Horrid snow. And I couldn't get anywhere.
No, but the worst thing about you walking to my house that day was
You were meant to be at work.
I was at work. I was meant to be at the watch shop work that day. It's like a 15-minute walk,
Yeah.
10-15 minute. It's not that far. But I left my house to start walking because it was way too high to like drive or anything. and it was just like the snow was coming down at that point. Like I could not see anything, so I was like, nah, I'm not walking in this. And I went back and I was like, Roger, sorry, I can't make it to the shop today. And then Noah walks like for an hour to get to my house.
Yeah, it was like
in the snow,
It was
just
like
to
an
film.
hour through hour to the shop. Initially, I went to the shop.
Yeah, he went to the shop and like they were like, "Oh, wait, did you walk here?" And I was like, "Yeah," and you were like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Well, Hayden couldn't walk for 5-10 minutes to get here," and I was like,
Initially, I was really bored and I needed to get my filming done, and then I was like, "Do you know, I'm also kind of hungry. I need some snacks." And I was like, "Do you know what? I'll go to the wall shop and then I'll go to Hayden's and get my filming done." But yeah. They weren't very happy in the shop. They were like, "How on earth can Hayden not?" And I had to walk home at night as well. It was like pitch black, deep like up to my knees snow for like an hour and a half of walking, and Hayden couldn't walk like 5-10 minutes to the shop. So funny.
they weren't happy with me next shift.
That's so funny.
Then you start supplying murderers with drinks.
Yeah, you really don't.
I've really not got a good track record.
I'd like some snow here. I don't like this when it's for reasons.
Yeah.
We don't get
Yeah,
anything
there's
for
like-
it, it's
yeah.
just cold. What's that?
Yeah, it's just I want some snow.
Me and Noah have a bet.
Oh,
It's been going on for 2 years.
yeah, something like that.
So, like 2 years ago, we got the first like big snow, and we decided first person who falls over in the snow or ice,
£5.
£5,
Yeah,
I like that.
and it's still going.
nobody's fallen over yet.
No,
So
even though my shoes are bald half the time.
there's a rule you can't have any nobody can push you or anything.
Nobody can push you.
Yeah,
If-
has to be like snow or ice. It can't.
If
be
you're
normal.
drunk, it doesn't count.
Debatable, but
I will bring up the photo of you through a fence when you look like a dead birdie or just
that wasn't ice though. That was just.
Just
I pretty much I ran full pelt into a fence once in pitch black. Admittedly, I didn't think the fence was there. Like I know the area. It's like near where I live.
It was a low fence, and
It was a low fence. It was like probably waist high if not.
No,
lower.
it was
in
like
Hot
mid-
Fuzz when they run to the
Yes.
to the bench.
But yeah, it was pitch black. So I was a little bit drunk, so I decided to full sprint down this like path, and then a fence appeared, and I hit it. And I just like.
It was like a
Wow.
metal fence as well, like
Yeah.
the wire, so you couldn't
Yeah,
see it.
Yeah, generally.
It did spawn in. It wasn't there.
It's usually like I know the area, and there's usually not a fence there. So I was pretty surprised when
It
it
is
just
quite-
appeared.
Who put this here?
Why was this here, man?
Actually, I'm gonna find that photo.
Well, it's meant to be snowing on Saturday
Oh, is it?
here. Yeah.
Wow.
So at like a centimetre.
That's the
Snowman.
walk.
Yep. So things
Oh,
might
yeah.
be
Oh,
slipping.
Let's see how that goes.
That would be fun.
I'd like that.
It'd be such a shame if I
You get a good
couldn't
view.
drive to work that day.
And the food's
Oh,
pretty cool.
what a shame.
I can't like go.
Saturn cannot make it.
No, well, if Hayden can't walk 10 minutes to the shop,
It's true.
I can't drive
God,
It was
20
5-10
minutes
minutes.
to
It was
test.
somewhere between.
Yeah.
Somewhere between, yeah. The snow would have.
Did your mum not walk to the shop earlier that day?
No. She got one of her co-workers has like a 4-wheel like.
Oh.
A 4-wheel car. Whoa.
I thought, or did she walk back?
No, it was like a Range Rover.
Yeah, far be far.
4x4, sorry, not 4-wheel. And yeah, she picked her because like the snow was just too much for our cars.
Yeah.
Our like low fucking.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have an upcoming class in 5 minutes, but I'm not
Same,
going.
That's crazy.
What?
Rebel.
It's
How
linguistics
dare.
seminar.
Linguistics.
Love.
Seminar. You should go to a seminar.
Seminar? They're
Seminars suck.
so bad. Nothing happens in mine.
Interesting.
The first week that I went to my linguistics one, we found a bug, and then we like caged it, and then my notes, the only thing it said was like, "This is Bartholomew," and then I like inserted a picture of the bug that we found, and I was like, "Yeah, no, this is not for me."
What have we had to watch in film recently? Have you been given any like
No.
No.
film?
No. I've been given The Matrix to watch for
Okay.
philosophy.
I love
Nice.
that as
They love
well.
that film.
Yeah,
It's a
they
good
do love
film.
that film.
That and the Truman Show.
I've seen
I've seen The Truman Show.
Matrix, but I've not seen the Truman Show,
I've
and
not
I feel
seen The
like a
Matrix.
fraud.
I feel like a fraud.
There's so many
It's good.
films that I've just not
Yeah, I've been
seen.
meaning to watch it. I've just never.
You guys are film students, man. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
I watched the Wild Robot last night. You guys seen?
It's
Is that
it's
good?
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's really good. I
Okay.
watched it as well. It's
It's got really good reviews, but I'm not sure if I trust the reviews.
Oh no,
It's far closer. I don't know what you guys grew up with, but like for me, like Finding Nemo and stuff like that. It's way closer to that than like
Modern
Despicable Me's or stuff like that.
Or like How to
Um,
Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
It's really good, yeah.
It's
I
just
loved it.
so profound and touching and beautifully animated.
Yeah.
But also fun and like,
Yeah,
What's
it's
It's like the general gist of it. Like, what's the story?
basically this robot accidentally, well, the plane crashes into this island that's just fully wild, and there's just animals and that, and then this robot's like basically, obviously programmed to be distributed to the buyer. So it's like going around like, oh, who bought me or whatever, and then it ends up finding this like baby bird, and basically it just the whole movie's like the story of it raising it up and like becoming its mother, and then having to learn to let go when it grows up. It's really, really good, really touching.
it is very touching. Yeah, kind of a nature versus nurture.
Yeah.
Like what are you wired to do, or does that even matter? Well,
Yeah,
Does
exactly.
it have like, you ever seen Laputa Castle in the Sky?
No.
That's the film that I think it's that film that the iron golems were modelled after in Minecraft. It's-
Oh yeah.
It involves these
Oh.
like robots that live in like this sky castle that's like overrun by nature.
Yeah. I've heard of this. Is it cool?
It is. It's a really good film. It's a Ghibli film, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I thought that was.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch Boy and the Heron last year, or was it last
Yeah.
year?
No.
Yeah. I think it was last year.
Yeah, I think it was
I watched
last
that.
year.
I
Yeah.
loved that
watched it.
movie.
It was good, but it wasn't like Ghibli's best.
Really, I haven't seen like all of them, but for me, it was one of
No.
my favorites.
It was good, but I wouldn't say it was.
I've recently watched my first Studio Ghibli,
Oh my goodness, would you watch?
Totoro.
Totoro.
Nice. I
Totoro's
feel that's
Yeah.
a good place to start. Spirits Away for me, I don't think will ever be
Spirited Away is good.
moved.
Mm.
Overrated though.
Damn,
Wow.
just be a lover. What's up? What was there not to love?
It's just like, you know, it's a good film, but like it's the film that everybody watches and everybody loves. You know.
Family Guy Death Pose. Yeah. No, that's true. I guess it's like basic to say that, but it's like for a reason. I guess
True. Banger film.
it is really good. We're being shown a picture of Noah like.
Face
After the
Yeah,
fence
he
and
just
gravel.
looks like a dead body.
I am kind of dead.
I mean, I have a similar one. It's just always the ditches that get you.
I thought you got stuff on your trousers again, or is that part of them?
No, it was Gothery. It was winter.
Dylan, are you an avid Studio Ghibli watcher?
Not avid. Totoro I know well, Spirited Away I know well. Mononoke I think I've like watched the first 2/3 like 3 times. I don't think I've ever finished it. Not for any reason other than I strangely haven't. Ponyo I watched early on. Howl's Moving Castle, which I didn't like, definitely need to revisit. Boy and the Heron. But yeah, apart from that, I know there's like a bigger catalogue, which I don't know the deep ones.
Yeah.
Are you? Is it one of your faves?
I do watch a lot of them.
Okay.
I've watched all of them.
Nausicaa, right? Is that right?
Nausicaa's
That's your
Nausicaa's
fave?
my top. It's not
Yeah.
actually Ghibli. It's like before Ghibli was founded,
Oh,
but
I
it was
see.
like Hayao Miyazaki and like
Yeah.
all the crew, and then they became Studio Ghibli. But
Oh, I see.
it's really good. Hayao Miyazaki's like his early stuff is really good. He did do you know Lupin, like the French, like gentleman thief?
I've heard.
He did like something like in the 80s that was like a animated version of that, and that was really good as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Cool.
Kind of
Yeah, I mean, do we know if he's working on something else? Because Boy and the Heron was kind of like...
Yeah, because he said he was going to retire.
Well, he's done
before.
this many times, right?
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm going to retire, but I'm actually not.
It's like Jim Carrey, Sonic.
I saw that trailer in the cinemas. That bit where he's like, I'm back in the saggy flesh. I've never seen this movie, so I'm like, that's funny.
Because didn't he say he wasn't going to come back unless the script was really
Yeah,
good?
no, I saw this like reel where like it's basically he like did like a whole tweet or something. He was like, yeah, I'm not gonna return unless I see a script that like really speaks to me, that's really beautiful and that. And they're like, wow, this Sonic movie must be just art. So
Then
yeah,
he comes back to acting for Sonic.
yeah,
I mean, it is funny we've gotten 3 Sonic movies. Everyone's like, this is good.
I know.
I
Like
think
Quite surprising.
Oh,
the
yeah.
fact that like it could have been like the absolute opposite way if
Yeah,
they didn't
yeah.
change the design. of
Bullying them at
Sonic.
the start was the way to go.
And now they've got 3 movies, so it's
Yeah.
actually really cool.
It's done them good because if they had like how Sonic initially looked,
Oh, it would have just bombed.
flopped so bad.
Well, it probably would have gone a lot. It
I-
probably still would have gone sales because it's
Yeah, true.
Sonic. So
I pray the Minecraft movie's not like that though.
We got the designs this morning for like the zombies and skeletons. I saw them. They're kind of cool. I don't know.
Oh.
Some of it's cool, but other bits I'm like,
There's
they're
something-
releasing a trailer today for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
oh.
Like
There's
an
something
official
about the
trailer.
movie where like I'd rather whatever the hell they're doing with that, and like what they did with Mario. It's just like kind of boring. Like Minecraft might be bad, but at least it's kind of a swing. That's something.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like how that
Some of like
looks.
I find it so weird how like they just put real people in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the time it just
Yeah, but
looks
it's
like,
Jack Black.
yeah, but like a lot of the time it just looks like they're just doing.
Let's just
like,
be like
green screen.
Jumanji, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just real people transported into the game. How do we escape? And that's kind of
Yeah.
how I feel it'll be.
My like initial thing was like, are they gonna do the thing where Jack Black's been there since he was like 4 and he's like grew up in
maybe,
Minecraft?
yeah.
It looks like that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's cool, but we'll see.
Yeah. See how it
I don't
goes.
know. I don't know how to feel though, because like part of Minecraft is that it's so like blocky and pixelated.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like bringing.
And
like,
this
a
is
real-
like
It is just like
proper, like-
Minecraft versus real life.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Old
like
videos.
yeah.
Yeah, the best
Live.
the best explanation is like, this is how graphics will be.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
2020.
Definitely. I hate it so much.
We'll see. See how it goes.
It's like the AI Minecraft where it like does everything.
You ever played AI Minecraft?
No.
That is,
Oh, it's really
It's so
trippy.
it's
terrifying.
so trippy.
What's the premise?
It's just like
It's just Minecraft, but it's all generated by
all
AI.
of it.
So basically, like, it's so weird because
It,
like if you it is like just Minecraft, but like if you turn around, then obviously
Yeah.
everything's AI generated, and obviously AI generates from what it's seeing. So you turn around, like the whole world changes the
Yeah.
whole time, and it's like
Oh.
it's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
weird.
Every corner you turn.
It's
is
like
something
already
different.
making me feel sick, like
Yeah.
imagining it.
Like going into water, then it's like it doesn't know how to generate
yeah.
it. So like you're
Yeah.
falling forever, and then it's so weird.
It's also like
Right.
if you like go up to things just end up morphing into other things.
Yeah.
'Cause it'll,
Yeah.
like you'll see something from a distance, you'll walk up to it, and it becomes something entirely different.
yeah.
Also, animals. It doesn't like animals. I've seen like clips where people go up to like cows and they just like multiply into like 50 billion cows, and then that turns into like a tree. It just gets so confusing.
Yeah.
But it is good. It's quite like it's kind of crazy to see how far like AI's come.
I know.
Yeah.
I think like
Oh, it's
just
so
like
scary.
even like just a basic level of Minecraft can be like fully AI
Yeah.
because it gets a lot of it right. Like you can break blocks and stuff and like this that and that.
Does it not like change like somebody like made a crafting table and then like they placed it and then it changed
Yeah.
to like a rock?
Yeah, just
It just sounds infuriating.
oh definitely.
I feel like the only AI stuff I get fed is like, you're faded, who's cooking for you? And it's like AI animals. And they're like, and it's got like,
No,
dark
I see
fantasy
those as
music,
well.
and it's like,
And, like-
Frederick, mean on the barbecue.
Yes.
And like countries as like huge gods or whatever, like animal
That's
gods.
the only shit I get.
No, I kept getting it was like your like county in Scotland. It was like what's your character? And then I like swiped through the whole thing and like everyone had like what was Earth one? It was like a lady called like
They all
Elsa.
looked cool.
And then I scrolled right to the end because Shetland's always at the end. We should get the Grim Reaper. It was like why is one character the Grim Reaper?
Wow.
Orkney had like some sort of like a.
It was a wife.
It would look.
It was a
like
Viking.
Looked like some like cool.
And then we get the
Viking-looking
Grim
wife,
Reaper.
and we get Bloody Grim Reaper.
From all the drinking.
We threw all the drinking about like facts.
Yeah, that's the thing in Shetland. There's not a lot to do, so a lot of people are just. Drink.
Yeah. No, there's things to see.
There's things to see, but like after once you've lived there for a long enough time, the main thing you do is drink.
Yeah.
Because what's one of the first things we're going to do when we're up at shit?
That's because there's a gig on. There's a gig on.
Toxic Flames.
No. First Foot Soldiers.
First for soldiers.
They're really, really good.
They have
Yeah.
any original music.
No.
No.
Arthur Nicholson does house him though. He's in a couple. He's like, how do I describe Arthur Nicholson?
He used to be my guitar teacher.
Really?
Yeah. I was taught by his dad, Brian
I
Nicholson.
thought David Bowther was saying.
No, that was afterwards. So Brian Nicholson, I started getting lessons with him, and then he moved away. So
Oh, okay.
Arthur Nicholson took his place, and he was teaching me for ages. And then eventually, it was always like I had to always go into town and back, and I was just like, I was
Is that-
focusing on school, so I was like, oh, I don't really want to do guitar lessons.
Is
And
that
I
the name
did.
of that fellow in Red Dead Redemption?
Arthur.
Nicholson.
Morgan.
It's Arthur, yeah, Morgan. It's definitely
Is there
Arthur.
no Nicholson in Red Dead Redemption?
I don't know. I've never actually played it.
I don't know that
I
either.
really want to play it.
You seem like you've played it.
I've got it. And
You've
I've
got it.
I've played like, I think I played it for like 10 hours, and I think it was like 0.1%.
Oh,
And I was like, okay.
my sister has played that like through and
I
through.
need to. I feel like I just need to like have a really big accident. And then I'm just like, why I can play Red Dead Redemption.
Feel like bedbound.
Yeah,
All
it's
they
the
need
only
to
way
do.
I'll play it.
Oh my god.
I think that, yeah.
What's your preferred accident? Like break a leg?
I've broken a leg before.
Really?
Oh.
How?
Jumping off a wall and did like a 360 and I landed, planted, my whole leg just snapped.
I hate
It was
it.
like a full body cast for ages.
Oh my god.
Full body, just like neck down.
Sorry, full leg. You're on it with the four wheels.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's
Wow.
the yapper in me.
Wow.
No, it's good. Yeah, so it was not full body, it was full leg.
From jump.
And you
So,
did
yeah.
not use that time to play Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
No. I don't know what would have to happen.
Full body. Well, actually, no, you wouldn't be able to. Never mind.
No, just like
Oh yeah, you wouldn't want to break an arm.
Or maybe I become a streamer.
oh, that is more
No
like,
accident, I actually get income.
Yeah, that could be smart.
Yeah.
it's better for the health.
Streaming would be awesome.
Yeah, it would.
It's just like
Aiden's got experience with that.
oh, he does at college.
Like a week ago as well.
A week ago, yeah. I streamed web fishing, and I
I
had
love web fishing.
I had one viewer the whole time, and it was because she was watching because she was on break. She was at her job, and she was on break, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm just chilling here." And I was like, "Nice, thank you." So I was just speaking to this one viewer the whole time while I was playing web fishing. It was awesome.
Bruni Gaming.
Bruni
Oh.
Gammon. Have you seen the YouTube channel that is Bruni Gammon?
It's not actually gaming.
It's not called Bruni.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
Oh,
called, it's
yeah.
called Bruni.
No, but you've
It
said
used-
Bruni Gammon to get
It used to
more.
be Bruni gaming.
When I was like 12, I made the channel Bruni Gaming, and I started doing gaming videos.
What would you
But-
play?
Minecraft, Star Wars Battlefront was what I started off with.
Yeah, yeah.
I never made Battlefield 4 videos. I used to love Battlefield 4. But
Fortnite.
Minecraft, Fortnite for a while.
Awesome.
Recorded a bunch of videos with him.
Chapter 1's coming back
Yeah.
Is it?
in like a week.
Wait, what?
Let's get active.
It's
Actually, I
good.
might need to get back on it.
LTV
Yeah.
stream.
MTV
I will
Fortnite stream.
happily,
That would be so
if that counts as content,
Yeah, that would be so
I will
fun.
stream Fortnite for the channel.
But yeah.
That would be good.
Yeah, we
I-
could do it. We
people
could do
would watch
RTV
that.
Squad
Air TV
Fortnite.
game, yeah.
That, no joke.
I would watch that even though I hate Fortnite.
True vibes.
It would be so
I've never
fun.
played it. So.
Let me know this.
Yeah.
Wait, this is-
It's
Just like,
ideas.
streaming games.
Fortnite was good though back in the day.
It was so good. Oh, I have so many
Honestly,
memories.
the peak of that, I think, is the peak of gaming for me.
Yeah, I feel the same.
That's my take.
Yeah.
I think your channel needs to have more of the like I learned how to riz kind of.
Yeah, more-
I learned
more
how to
like
raise is
kinda-
one of the best videos.
More
ever.
live videos.
I actually
IRL
did.
videos are the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I will
I
say,
know.
I
I
love
just-
how to raise this number 2. Me and the boys go to the city again. Is my favorite.
I'd say the other way around, but yeah.
I know I don't have.
Bangers.
I never feel like my ideas are good enough for like.
Don't say
Yeah,
it.
I just need to
Have
do it.
confidence, Hayden.
Yeah,
You just gotta make produce tons and tons of just like pretty bad stuff, and then eventually.
And then it'll get
what-
picked up.
Yeah, and eventually like something will get good.
You have so many like willing participants here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
You do have an idea
Presentation,
for
right?
something.
Because you just need. What's the idea?
Do you want to say it or you want to keep it?
It was
Or is it under wraps?
no. It's so I've got an idea for having a PowerPoint presentation night,
Okay.
and just basically everyone makes really stupid PowerPoint presentations.
Mm-hmm.
We just present it, have a good time, funny.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think that's what we need to do more of is just like idea, let's throw it against the wall if it lands. I mean, the Guinness one wasn't very like, we weren't aiming for anything much, but it was like, that kind of was okay.
Yeah.
So just trying different stuff and then.
I think you need like a better system of like getting ideas rather than just seeing pitches.
Yeah,
Any
'cause that's
pitches.
terrible.
It's
Ryan.
terrifying. You've got like
Do that
30
to thing.
Is it 30 people? Like 20
Yeah.
people in
Well,
that
so
room?
like any pitches,
Yeah,
It's
and you
kinda
do have ideas, but you don't want to go.
Yeah,
out.
it's
Yeah, 'cause
scary.
it's like, you know, a bunch of people you like vaguely know.
Mhm.
and
It's true.
It is very like.
So how do we fix that?
Google Doc.
I was just say Google Forms.
I mean,
solutions.
I guess that's kind of like if you were like really going into the business, you'd have to do that as well. Pitching to like people you don't know, and you're like, oh my god.
I mean, it
so
is
it could
kind
kind
of-
of help, but
Maybe would it be better if you have an idea? Do we have someone specified that you go to beforehand and say, "I want to say this," and then
Yeah.
and then when it comes to the pitches, be like,
You have a pitch person.
"Hayden, you had the idea about presentation," and you come up and you kind of
and
do
then
it
it's not like
with
a,
them.
Yeah. It's not
Would-
like you're having to put
is that
your
a bit
hand
Yeah,
better?
that definitely sounds better.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like-
well, I'll know that for the
I
team.
think like the idea of the pitches now is like very like it like forces you to have good ideas because if you go up with like some like pretty like casual like whatever idea, it sound like I feel like it makes you think that you have to have like a fully like worked out like
Fledged out,
scripted
yeah.
plan.
No, whenever anyone goes up, it's like, I had an idea to like make some soup as grand. Like, does anyone want to help me with that?
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fine to do, but I get the fear
Mm.
of it. We'll try to do better.
This is more productive
I'm
than
not
the
committing,
committee.
but I'll pass
Yeah. I'm the committee member here.
I feel obliged. That is a good point, though. Is there anything else like that we should like promote more or try and do more?
Audio.
Audio.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
AirTV audio is it's interesting.
Well, like the sound equipment.
Just
Or-
like
or
just,
how
I
we
feel
do
like
sound.
every time you do something sound, it's like into the camera. You've got like task cams and stuff, you know. Like I feel like you guys need to work more on like put a bit
As
more
if
effort.
you don't go to RTV and
No,
do
no,
it.
I agree with
Because I
this.
feel like when you do an AirTV film, like when we do it like in a day, the expectation is just like plug the mic into
Yeah.
the camera, don't touch anything, and go. I think you need to put a bit more effort into like having like actually using external sources and like actually like
Mixing
messing with
sound,
levels. Yeah.
No, I think this is such a good take.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Because no offense, but some of the AirTV audio is
It's bad.
not bad, but like
I
it
mean-
could do with improve. Like it would only take like a minute to improve some of it. Like when you record.
I'm gonna call out the Guinness video because as much as I enjoyed it, if you listen to it with like AirPods in, it only plays through one ear.
Really?
oh, so it's mono, it's not stereo.
Yeah, because mind we were on the bus.
Wow.
Was it me and yeah, we were coming back from
Yeah,
Mol
it's just-
Doma,
I just couldn't hear it.
and I could hear it, but you couldn't.
Oh, were you
Yeah.
sharing? Oh, damn. Yeah, so,
See, these are things we need to
yeah.
know.
And just making sure, like, the audio levels are right.
Yeah, 'cause
no
I feel
leaking or
like I've
anything.
never seen anybody mess with any audio levels in AirTV.
No,
No,
because
Because you
like
always do need to do.
we got it like absolutely drilled into us
that you have to
we
be,
did
like,
film
between.
college. Well,
Yeah.
Oh,
3
yeah.
years was it?
Yeah, 3 years in Shetland, in Mariel, which is
Yeah.
creative arts place. We did
Yeah.
a college course, like,
With, like,
through the
UHI.
school.
Yeah.
So, like, every two days a week, from school, we'd go there.
Yeah,
But yeah, we learned about audio and video.
yeah, and it
So
like
much stuff.
it was not focused on video. It was like quite balanced. Even like vocational
Yeah.
pathways.
Yeah.
So like in like S3 and 4, was it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
so yeah.
every second Friday we'd go and just mess about Mac Films.
Yeah.
But it was very good to just like get you kind of like into it and like get you
Yeah,
like,
it's just-
learning bits and pieces, just
Yeah.
but in a fun way as well.
Definitely.
Yeah.
No,
So
you guys will know probably more than us because like we didn't even do that before coming. Like
Yeah.
all we've learned is from previous AirTV people who are just like plug in, go.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
So we've just handed down this like disease of just go. That's such a good point. Yeah, sound we definitely, and it's such like a cheat code to making something sound like feel much better than
Oh,
it
yeah.
is.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you
point.
just get blasted by music after not being able to hear the
Yeah.
entire
You have to like
time.
absolutely crank it
Yeah,
up to
all
hear
the
what they're
levels.
saying.
Yeah.
And then the music's just like full.
Yeah.
Marshmallow
So
is
you've got some really good editors. Though.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, some of the edits carry some of the
The
videos.
editors
Yes.
are really good, yeah.
The editors, yeah, they're very good. That's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna learn.
I mean,
Very
McQuaid's edit tons. Shout out.
Oh,
yeah. I
always,
see.
always grafted in.
That's all.
Big up McQuaid's.
Yeah. For all things,
Shut up,
always.
Sorry for spilling Red Bull on your sofa.
The McQuaid's so fun.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is this like new information or are you just
This is during the
apologizing again?
48-hour.
During the
shoot.
48-hour thing, I spilled Red Bull
Wait.
on the sofa.
Do they know? Oh wait, yeah. 'cause-
No, they don't. You just
No, I think I had to
Told
ask
them.
them for like
For
something
kitchen
like-
roll.
Yeah, kitchen roll.
But do they know that it was me or you?
Well, now they do.
No, they do.
Yeah.
It was me. It was a leather sofa.
Oh, I never even thought about that.
Most of it was soaked up with my socks. My feet were wet for the rest of the day.
It's so
Add
funny.
to
Jack
the
was just
fun.
sitting there and he was like,
He was just sitting there, and I was like at the end, just like soggy feet. It
were you all in the 48 hour?
was just,
well,
it was just West Two.
yeah, was too.
No, I wasn't there unfortunately. Well, I forgot what I was doing at the time, but I couldn't make it.
It was like a lot of new people. It was actually really good to like meet and speak to folk.
Yeah.
Like that was the first time I met Yaman properly.
Yeah,
And she was so
she was
funny.
so funny. She kept on like, oh, it was funny.
She was like freezing though.
Mm. And she had like a little like camera. That
Yeah,
was
she had like
just
pretty camera.
taking photos, filming everything.
It was brilliant.
I think she lost that.
She has the camera. She lost
she
the
does
bag.
Yeah, that's cringe.
Yeah.
It does sound like a very stressful situation. 48 hours though.
Yeah,
But it's
there was
fun,
a-
it's fun.
Yeah,
It's such a
fun.
good way to learn, like being on a set, trying to plan things.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
I remember the first time I did that, I was like, oh shit, this is like how.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is like how we.
So there was a
we do it.
lot of people there.
There
I feel like, I
was.
feel like there was maybe too many.
Oh
'cause,
yeah,
like,
definitely
obviously
too much.
It's almost always the case where we're
yeah.
like, we're,
You don't have like roles for everyone to do,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's you can't.
Some of that's good though, because it means like you don't have too little people. You'd rather
That's
have
true.
like you'd rather have people just sat in the background doing nothing.
Yeah,
than,
you
like,
have, like-
have everybody like rushing and like
yeah.
Yeah.
And you do
stressed
have like
all the time.
runners that can
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
edit
Yeah.
things.
There's always somebody who can do something for you,
Yeah,
which is always good.
I was just there with my frog the whole time.
you were.
Love that frog so much.
Yeah.
How
Real
much
frog?
did that set you back?
Did you see the photo, the 48-hour photo? Or, like
I had,
everybody.
like, a frog on my head.
yeah.
That's my frog.
Okay,
I bought it a few days before.
Jellycat.
Jellycat.
nice.
So it was
Set you
expensive.
back.
It set me back a lot.
Oof.
I can imagine.
What's been your guys' dumbest purchase since being here?
Jellycat.
Oh, since being, I've not really made any dumb purchases. I don't think.
The
When I've been
McDonald's after
here.
RTV last Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't that bad though. It didn't cost us too
I
mean,
tried
yeah.
to buy 20 chicken nuggets and it was going to be 50 quid at McDonald's.
Oh
I
my.
was hungry. I was really hungry.
What's the take? Actually, this is another thing we like slightly talked about the other day. Going to venue after AirTV.
Mm.
AirTV, no, sorry, venue. Like we can't really fix it. It's not like in a good place at the moment. It's just like it's kind of rubbish being in there.
Yeah.
Mm.
You guys are on campus, obviously. Would you rather go into town after, like, because town is better,
Yeah.
obviously, than further.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing about town is that I think like if you're going into town, I feel it feels probably a lot more like a drinking kind of thing.
Yeah.
And obviously you have a lot of people who don't want to drink. And I feel that you can go to venue and not drink and it can be entirely fine. But if you're going into town, I feel like it'll become a bit more of like because the places you go
That's a
will
good
become
point.
like
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's pubs. You go to pubs
Yeah,
most of the
yeah,
time, and a lot of people won't want to go to that.
That's a good point.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to like cut it off and have it just be drinking
we
people
do.
cliquey like kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Commitments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice one you can like chill. Like it's a nice
It's a
pubs in tune that you
Refresh,
can just.
but like nobody goes there.
We're not going to refresh. Don't be stupid.
Refresh is better than venue, but it still sucks.
No, venue's better.
The William
No.
Wallace.
You don't. You get less jump scares.
The William Wallace.
We're not
is
going to the
best
William
pub.
Wallace. Mind we went there for the first time. We played
Yeah,
pool
the
and then tried to keep
barley
Kazoo.
days.
Because you shouted.
Yeah,
I was
you
really
did.
good at pool that day.
You did cheat, but you know.
I did not cheat.
Wow.
I'm not Jen. I
Your,
don't need
your
that.
team cheated.
I don't think that's true.
I think yours was a bit better.
You took my shot.
I can't mind. This was like
Proof.
3 months ago.
Which mean proof? I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's
cheating people here.
Cheat people cheat.
Speechless.
I'm so confused. It's Jenna that cheats, not me.
Was Jenna there that night?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
just didn't make it
Was
to
Jenna?
the pub because she was too drunk.
yeah.
Yeah, and then I was outside, and then Georgia kept handing me custard creams out of her bag, and I was like, Georgia, I don't want custard creams. Please take them back.
No, and like only like 5 of us actually stayed to do the
And then
pub
we
quiz.
we
'cause you
took
just went
Anthony
to-
somewhere. Me and Zoe took Anthony to Spoons.
Mm.
He's kind of like a Peary Doug that just kind of follows you.
Good thing about spoons here is though things are cheaper.
Oh, I love Spoons.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I think that would be the only place where you could hang
Yeah.
out and not
Yeah,
drink.
because it
doesn't
isn't
feel
like a.
There's,
Yeah.
there's no activities
There's, like,
in it
food
though.
and
Yeah, that's the
Well,
thing. is, like,
yeah.
I feel like you kind of want like an activity like
Yeah,
pool
like
or
pool.
Unless you
something
want to gamble.
Yeah, so then,
on the fruit machines.
Yeah.
so yeah, I think maybe we just hang out more in that side bit of the venue then.
Yeah, that's where
Yeah,
we
that's what I
usually
was
go
thinking.
anyway.
The
Yeah,
lighting's
just like
better,
pool
you
is-
got
yeah.
pool.
The
Yeah,
music's
that's-
usually
There's
blasting.
something about the main bit that's just cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Awkward,
it's like
isn't
such
it?
a big
Open.
space,
Yeah.
especially
I
when there's
think,
not a lot
yeah,
of
no,
vibes
people.
on there.
just
And
everybody goes to
the
the
big
back.
lights are on half the time as well, and I can't
Get the
I
big
can't deal
lights
with a
off.
big light.
I feel like
You can
even
spend
like
Thailand.
even if you don't have the, like if you have like the lights are off, it becomes like dark and like kind of like goblin-y, you know.
Yeah, there's no.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah.
It's either the big lights are on and you feel like you're in a hospital, or they're off and you're like a little goblin sat there.
But it's
drinking.
RTV,
Yeah.
and I feel like we're more goblin adjacent.
True. We're more goblin adjacent.
Yeah.
But it doesn't help that one of the pool tables broke. last
Yeah,
summer,
there's
really.
only
Yeah, that
one
was-
little
that
table.
was-
Who did that? Who did that?
What did you do to
I
it?
didn't do it. I just put my coins in and it didn't like them.
Yeah,
Oh.
then we tried
And
like
it didn't-
Oh, so you
hiding
didn't
it to
actually
see
like
it's
do
away.
No, I
something
didn't do
stupid.
it.
Okay.
What, did you put actual coins in or
No,
tokens?
no.
Tokens.
Oh, that's
And
okay.
Coins
just
work too.
they didn't come out. I had to get the guy to take
Yeah,
them
me
out. But
Yeah.
we bet the McQuaid's.
We did beat Really Quiet. Apparently they beat you.
Ooh.
Or
That-
one of them did.
That could be
Nathan
true.
did.
That probably is
And then,
true.
and then I saw them playing and I went, how?
Right.
Their technique
Dylan,
is
how bad
amazing.
must you be, man?
I beat you as well. I beat you and Logan.
Yep. No, I think that's what I do. I'm like the guy. I'm like Bane in Batman. Just like if you need to remind people that Batman's coming, just like get up Bane. So I come in and I'm like, who wants to play me?
Oh my god.
That's
Um,
video idea pool tournament.
Pool tournament.
Oh,
Yeah, and we can play. Yeah, man, awesome. Look at us.
look, this is so.
This is an
productive.
average conversation though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just on
this is-
live.
Yeah.
Oh, we were also thinking. Well, not thinking. Luca's always looking for people to do like AirTV tries a sports society.
Mm.
So
Archery.
archery.
He does archery.
He does do
So,
archery.
for example, Noah goes to Archery Society. We just film you.
There- I think-
AirTV tries archery.
Mm.
Oh, nice.
I think
That would be
archery's
fun.
friends with Air 3, I think.
Yeah.
Some people are. There's some
No,
sort of
no, I
adjacent
know this because they
vibes
had that little
thing.
the Halloween.
They had a
thing, it was
Halloween
like
thing, yeah.
Media and then archery.
Imagine Jan.
Jan, what a guy.
Jan!
Jan and.
If you have
Air
ideas,
TV.
message Luca Falcone,
Mm.
Bleed Green guy. He'd love to sort that with you guys.
Nice.
Yeah, why is Ash called Ash?
Stop.
Did you know that Ash stands for Andrew Stewart Hall? My whole life's a lie.
It's so easy.
There's some guy that
Oh,
didn't.
sure.
He didn't know that Ash stands for Andrew
So,
Stewart.
you know,
I don't
this-
know that.
He's
this-
like a third year.
Oh,
What? Has your whole life been a
That's
lie?
me too.
Has your whole
Well, it's
life
not a
been a
lie.
lie?
I'm just like, oh, it's interesting.
Did you ever stay like here on campus?
Yeah.
What?
How do you not walk
Wait,
past
where
it?
did you stay? Which
Alexander
accommodation?
Court.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
that makes sense.
I survived.
Just.
I mean, you're what? You're in Polwarth.
I'm
yeah,
bad.
Inns and Pullman.
Polwarth
The
is.
slums.
Polwarth is.
Polwarth tough and G.
Yeah.
I
like to stay humble.
we have like a gradual of like the worst to worst. Like it's like Hayden's in Pullman, I'm in Fraser, you're in Ash.
Ash is awful though.
Yeah.
But my
and then you're in
actual
Willow.
flat is just interesting.
No, but your
you've got-
flat's
you've
so
got, like,
fun.
The actual place is really nice, but you've just got some interesting flatmates.
Yeah, but like you get like a social area.
There's always
like
Yeah.
all of them get a social area in their kitchen.
That's
you get like
Jan.
you get tables, chairs, and you get like sofas.
And then you did the same thing on Halloween.
Oh yeah, you don't get that. Do
Yeah,
you?
we don't have a social area in
Yeah.
Ash. Like you have
we
And there's
kind
12
You
of
have
like
people.
that.
so
we
much
didn't
better.
have one either.
no like in the kitchen.
Yeah, no. Like
No,
Alley's good for like
in-
social areas.
This guy's
In-
iconic.
He is. We saw him.
Oh,
in,
okay, it's archery.
We're speaking about this guy that we think he's an icon. Anyway, we saw him in Molly Malone's on
No,
Halloween,
he's
and I started
so-
screaming.
Yeah. He said like bless you to Jesus or like amen to Jesus.
Oh my god, we should speak about what Halloween. Halloween is a fever dream.
The one that just passed.
Yes.
Uh huh.
The social was brilliant. It was actually really good fun. We played Noah's favourite song. Not that one.
I was gonna
His
say
his secret favourite song.
Yeah, that I think should get played
It's just
later.
not.
we haven't done a music break in a while.
Mm.
I think cut
No.
to.
Cut to Noah's second favourite song.
I don't think they want to hear this.
I think you
Whoever
do
is
want to
listening,
hear it.
you don't want to hear
Yes,
this.
you do.
You'll listen to 5 seconds and go, hee hee, that's funny, and then you'll go, oh, this is annoying.
It's a really good song though.
It's alright.
Oh,
It-
I've been playing music. Oops. But it's been off.
Bad cam.
Bed.
Ben Campbell's been cutting dash.
Okay, what's the song? I want to go hee hee, very funny.
Wait.
It needs to be a surprise.
It needs
so
to be,
we'll
hold on,
show you.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
Okay.
Here.
This gets played almost every night out now.
I'm not in.
And night in.
Just for Noah.
Yeah, but it's just not true though.
It
See,
is-
without context, so at the we'll play something else. Don't worry.
No,
At,
please, please.
no, it's not.
Is that not the song or it is the
That
song?
is the
That's
song.
the song,
yeah.
Play it. It's
Go.
not.
Play like a
bad.
snippet of
Can we
it.
not play Vienna?
We can do it.
Okay.
We can play both songs.
Cat mix.
Oh. What did you do?
That's what popped up on the screen.
Oh.
Here's Gay Bar by Alexa.
Girl, I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar, gay bar, gay bar. Let's start a war. Start
My radio world.
Hello.
Hello.
We're back.
I'm back.
We're back.
Nice. I hope you enjoyed
Shout out to
those.
Emma's cat.
My
Listening.
cat.
Shout out to my
was
friend Izzy
listening.
watching.
Shout
Is
out.
Izzy?
Oh, is
Izzy's
he
watching
listening?
Or listening.
And
Nice.
a shout out to Morgan,
In
who
the
we
sad
might
place
see
of
in
Dundee.
Edinburgh.
Shout out to Sophie.
Oh yeah, we're going to
She's
Edinburgh.
listening.
It's Sophie.
Sophie's listening now.
Slay.
All the Shetlanders, man. They're
All Shetlanders.
They're coming in bulk.
I respect that. I'm not sure if any of my loved ones are. Listen, to be fair, I haven't sent them the link. I feel like that's what we're
Oh.
They would if I did.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, sure.
Also, anyone call in if you want to call in.
Just
like,
that.
huh?
Oh, really?
Who called?
To be called.
Yeah, I should have said that earlier, to be honest. I'm not going to put my number on the chat, but if you have me on anything, just message me. We can call.
Nah, get somebody to call in.
I want to get Jen on.
No, you can't get Jen on. Jen
She'll
will
say
get everybody
something.
cancelled. She'll start speaking about her favourite Christmas ornament.
Or
That's one of the better things for to talk about, actually.
Oh my god, my workshop tomorrow. I'm terrified.
You're hosting the workshop tomorrow.
Yeah.
And what is the workshop?
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster. Explain it.
Well, you've seen Taskmaster.
I think I'm familiar with it. I'm not sure.
Why has nobody seen Taskmaster? So the premise of the show is that there's a Taskmaster and then there's like a group of contestants and they all get the same task and they have to do it in like one take,
Yeah.
and whoever does it best wins.
Yeah, when it's not round or
Yeah.
yeah.
It's going to be like slightly different to that because I don't know how like best to set it up. I'm going to finalise it tonight, as always. But the presentation's fire.
It's looking so good. I think
You know
we're ready
Greg
for it.
Davies?
Yeah.
He's the Taskmaster, so the presentation is just various images of him. Lovely images.
It's beautiful.
It is.
Some of like your best work, I'm thinking.
It's
Wow.
just going to be me presenting it, even though Rebecca has helped me make it.
Yeah.
But the plan is to like split everybody into groups as usual, and what were you saying? Everybody's gonna have the same task because if we do
Yeah.
different tasks,
It doesn't really work.
Confusing, yeah.
And then we'll either like force someone to be a taskmaster and decide like
yeah,
which
who-
one's the best. Maybe like just throughout the week rather than trying to get it all done
Yeah. Okay.
like on the thing.
That's
but-
exactly. This sounds fresh and new, which is what we want.
Yeah, because I feel like it always follows the same premise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like we were speaking about changing ideas and stuff, and like I think having a workshop that's slightly different, it'll be
I
fun.
Yeah,
completely
because it was just when we were in Waterstones, we saw like a deck of
Yeah, I got like
taskmaster
a
prompts.
yeah, it was like a
Oh,
card game.
is
I
that
still
the
got on with it.
inspiration?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what we are thinking. I sent that to Ben ages ago actually.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Do you know-
I'm
do you
excited for this.
Do you guys know Greg Davies is friends with that guy from Twilight?
Which one?
Taylor something, what's his
Lautner.
Taylor
Taylor
Lautner.
Lautner.
Yeah, he's like friends with him.
Really?
Yeah.
And did you get Taylor Lautner married a woman called Taylor,
Taylor,
and no, they're not.
They're
Taylor
both-
Lautner.
that's
I
so
wish she
confusing.
married Taylor Swift. Like,
Did you see the when the Air Store was in cinemas? Taylor Lautner went to one of the screenings and then like went to the front, like where the screen is, and just did like backflips and was dancing. And was like,
What?
That's
it's like the
wild.
funniest clip.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I wish this was video just so I could bring that up.
Yeah.
But I won't.
I feel like
Demonstrate.
the
You ever thought
image
about
we
doing
have.
video?
Huh?
You ever thought about doing video or no? Just like accompany it, and then if you want, you can listen or you can do video.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it could be cool. I mean, I guess that kind of takes away the whole.
Yeah,
we would just make
radio.
like a separate thing at that point.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
then it's.
That's just a
Not
live
really.
stream.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But no, I like it though. But yeah, maybe it'd be a different thing.
So all you do is just like chuck up a webcam,
Yeah.
just something like doesn't have to be
So
very like,
cool.
professional.
Or what? I mean, I just had like another thought as well. Like, easy stuff to do. Like, if you're all watching a movie together, like in a flat, you just pitch something up and just do like a video commentary,
Yeah.
like of the movie. Like, surely that would be fine to upload as well.
Yeah.
What kind of movie though?
I don't know. Like, you
'Cause,
could
like,
all pick a
that'll be-
movie.
that'll
It's just
be,
like
like,
a
copyrighted,
conversational
That'd be so funny.
commentary on whatever movie.
True.
Yeah, because we have like your projector.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So
And
you,
then-
you don't show the movie, so it's
No,
fine. But it's
yeah.
just like
Yeah,
commentary of it.
Would that be like content people would actually watch though?
If you like,
Because
cut
it's like
it,
it'll be like an hour of you talking.
no, you
about
can cut it
something.
down though.
True.
Just have like the best moments.
Because you'd obviously want to show some of the thing.
Yeah, like clips, like
Yeah.
like people when they
Well,
do
yeah.
react to it.
So I
Exactly.
guess what you do if you made it, you'd go through and be like, what were the
Funny
funny
bits,
bits,
yeah.
and then you show the scenes from that
Mm.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
while you're watching it, and then like I would definitely watch that.
Yeah.
Probably.
I think we need to get on that.
Yeah.
We keep giving ourselves stuff
Just
to do.
We
get
do.
Like 15 plans.
Just start doing that for
15 ideas,
Shetland
yeah.
each time we watch it.
We need to vlog tonight.
What's tonight?
We're going to Edinburgh.
Oh yeah.
Christmas market.
Oh, nice.
She's
I
saying
passed it the other
tonight,
day.
but we're
Is it
probably
good?
going to
Well, I mean,
late
it's
afternoon.
it's lovely. It's expensive, but
Yeah.
I can
being
imagine.
around town, everyone's
Yeah.
like, excited, and
Oh, yeah.
feeling Christmassy.
I mean, there was like the Christmas market in the uni yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Mm.
We met this. Oh, nice.
I made him buy it for me because I left all my money at home
Yeah, you still
and my
owe
phone. So I
How
owe
much
him.
was it?
Maybe a five.
It was £4, allegedly. Don't know if that's
Yeah, it was
true.
£4.
And then we went to Nisa and there was like
Okay.
reduced broccoli, and I was like, I really want broccoli.
Controversial question, guys. Glasgow or Edinburgh?
Glasgow.
I'm poor, but I've never been to Glasgow.
So this is where I land. I reckon I'm a Glasgow boy that hasn't been there
Mm.
enough. Like every time I go, I'm like, Glasgow's cool as hell. Edinburgh, I just know
Mm.
Edinburgh.
Mm.
And it's
Yeah, I
fine.
know, yeah,
I
I
reckon
really
Glasgow
like
people are
Edinburgh.
cooler.
No,
Yeah,
it's probably a cooler
definitely.
place.
I don't know, because I've been to
Edinburgh.
Glasgow more, so it's just like, oh yeah, I prefer Glasgow because it's just
Mm.
easier to get to. But I've like barely go to Edinburgh, so
What
I'd have to
Edinburgh? Yeah,
test.
yeah.
Why do
it
you like
more.
Edinburgh so much? I
Just
love
the vibes.
Yeah.
Vibes, you know? I don't know. Like, even like just like the centre areas, I feel better.
Mm.
Bit safer.
I mean, I've been to Edinburgh once,
Yeah,
Really?
wasn't the
It's very
best.
touristy, though.
and it
like
was
that. Yeah.
it was not a
Full of
good
tourists.
introduction
That's-
considering somebody got decapitated
Oh, yeah.
the night we went to
Yes.
Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Like, right as we got there.
Right as we got there, driving
Really?
in.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when we went to Kirsty's flat for that.
Mm.
Were you going
Going
Calgary
to-
way or like other way?
I
No,
don't want to
we,
We went.
we,
like,
we didn't have to
near
go through the
Napier
actual
accommodation.
centre.
Okay.
We just got off like the motorway. And
We were at
Yeah.
the Edinburgh Napier.
we were like probably like a little bit away, but
Yeah,
still
probably.
close enough that it was
But
like.
it was like, oh.
So
Yeah.
Wow,
That was
And
great.
then-
Have you guys seen Seven? The movie
Yeah,
Seven?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I've not seen it in
I
ages, but yeah.
doubt it was like that. But yeah.
No. Kind of. Yes, spoiler for Seven. There's like a heading in it. I hadn't seen it. I watched it the night before that happened.
oh my god,
And then,
prophets.
and then I woke up the next morning and I have a chat with all the boys back home, and they were just sending me like all the content, like
Oh
just
my-
pictures and videos. And I was
Yeah.
like,
We got
oh,
shown.
interesting.
No, generally, we
Yeah,
were
we
at
got
this
shown a
party,
photo
and someone
of
was
it.
like, "Do you want to see the photo?"
I have them saved still.
Oh,
It was
Wow.
no, but it was really funny. And then we found a Shetlander.
yeah, we found a Shetlander.
Oh,
He just appeared.
Yeah,
out
no,
of
like
nowhere.
so. Whenever Shetlanders go south, no matter like where they are, they like sniff out other
Yeah, you bump into
Shetlanders.
somebody.
You,
And we
you
were
just
just
bump
like,
into them. It's
yeah,
weird.
we were in like the courtyard or the Napier accommodation, just yapping, whatever. And then all of a sudden, this guy's walking by, and I'm like, I know him, and I just go, oh my god, is that blah blah blah? And he's like, yeah, and he just pulls up and starts speaking to us. It was wild.
That's my dad told me the story about a game he used to play with one of his friends, and they'd walk down Princess Street and see how many Shetlanders they could spot, and they'd always spot at least one.
That's like Buchanan Street for
Yeah.
me. It's so fun.
Yeah. No, you'll just be anywhere
They
in
are
the
just-
world.
And
it's
you'll,
like,
ju- you'll
even
just
if-
be sitting there and you'll just hear like a faint
Yeah, you'll
nuding. It's like, oh my god. Where have you come from?
And it's like even if you don't really know them,
Yeah,
you still
you know them.
stop
Yeah,
and speak
yeah.
to them.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's in your blood. You guys are so like active, and you're always wanting to like be where it's happening. Therefore,
Yeah.
you, like,
Mm.
meet all these people.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
cultural
great.
thing here. Like, not like going to like pubs and stuff.
Nobody talks to
Nobody
anybody.
will just speak to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I feel like if you're in Shetland, you're always just speaking to somebody. Even like if you vaguely like, you know, they're like
Even if- no.
they're like your cousin's cousin who's your uncle. Like you don't know them, you don't know them, but like you'll just speak to them anyway.
Yeah, even if you just recognize them, you're like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
who's who?
You know.
Yeah.
That's just very Irish and kind of just
Mm.
Celtic, but for some reason, like Centre Scotland's dropped it. That kind of we're very singular. I don't know why.
It's so
Yeah, it's,
fun.
I don't know.
It was good.
I love the connection. I couldn't. Yeah.
Like Caden, you with that guy, the hat guy.
Oh,
hat guy.
yeah.
Oh,
We
God.
went to. It was Spoons. I can't remember what. It was ages ago. It was. But then yeah, we were just like in Spoons, and then there was this guy that was wearing such a cool hat, and I was like, oh my god, that guy's wearing such a cool hat. And one of
So-
our friends had like this like Polaroid camera, or not, just
no.
the digital camera.
Digital camera, yeah.
And like I was like, can we, Noah, get the camera? I'm getting a picture of this guy.
Yeah.
So like I get go up to this guy and like I'm like, oh, you have such a cool hat. Can I get a picture? He's like, okay. So then like yeah, we just get a picture. I'm like, yeah, nice.
And getting up
And then
with it.
weeks go by.
Wait, no.
No.
Hayden, that same night, right?
Oh wait, sorry, yeah.
That same night, he bought us like 3 pictures.
After-
Yeah,
after
he just
that-
came to the table with pictures and he said compliments of the Hat Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my god. Yeah, I was
so
like,
good.
oh my god, he's so cool. So yeah, like before he left, then he got our table pictures because of that picture, and I was like, oh my god, we were all like, oh my
Yeah.
god. And then weeks went by, and I was like,
Unnatural
god,
selection.
Unnatural selection. when
unnatural
you're
selection.
Really
yeah.
gone.
But weeks went by, and every week I was like, I miss Hatman. I hope I can like meet him sometime. But we're filming Unnatural Selection, doing the pub crawl. What pub was it that we went
Morrison's.
to?
We were
Morrison's. So yeah, we went to Morrison's, and me and Emma were waiting at the bar, and we were like waiting to be served, and then Emma was like, "Holy shit, is that a Hat Man?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And Luke,
It's
he's the
the
one
Hat
serving
Man.
us,
No
and I was
works
like,
there.
"You're Hat Man," and he's like, "Huh?" And I'm like, we get the photo up, and we're like, "Are you this guy?" And he's like, "Oh my god, yeah." And I was like, "Oh my god, I loved your hat that night."
And
He's
then
like, "It
we
was a
got
pretty cool
another
hat."
photo with him.
We did.
Yeah.
I got it on my
yeah.
film, so I have to wait for
Yeah,
him
we
to
got
develop, but
We got that on like video as well. So
Yeah.
that'll be in it.
But is it lost?
is that part of the lost?
Yeah, is that lost footage?
Lost footage. There's a lot.
No, because it was on somebody's phone.
Do you still have the video of the trolley from that night?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's there.
Because I need that.
Yes, I have that. It's just the video and Slange of me and Lottie doing karaoke. And we still have these speaking to Anthony.
Hayden just accosts this guy and tells him he's hot.
Yeah, it's like,
My flatmate.
and you
We
have no
just go
memory
for the
on
night.
either.
Huh?
Can you not mind going up to them?
No.
Like they're full on, you
Like
run
what?
up to them with the camera and you go, Anthony, how do you feel about being the hottest man alive? No memory.
It was like you said he was voted the hottest man.
Voted
Yeah,
by
but-
everyone here. We never had a
Yeah, in the
vote.
footage I say like, "Oh, how do you feel about being voted the hottest man?" He's like, "Really, have I?" And I'm like, "Yeah,
So
everyone
yeah,
in
really
the group
And then he
has."
does like a Grammy speech.
Yeah, he does.
I do not remember that.
No, we just drank too much in really little time before we went out
How,
at Freeze.
how much did you
so-
guys drink? Do you guys remember?
I don't
What was it
remember.
count?
We
Emma,
need
I
just
think
pick the
you-
jest.
I think you were on 25 shots
Wow.
and I was
Yeah.
on 24.
I was still standing. I was
Hayden,
thriving.
were
I was
you-
probably like 20 or
I think you
something.
were probably tweeting. I think you were probably like.
It's the
19.
videos of you on the bus going, all I've got to my name is the RTV camera.
Yeah, because I had lost my
And then we
debit
did-
card
we did that
and my.
twice.
I thought I had lost my driver's license, but I just put it in the wrong wallet pocket.
Yeah, it was the blatant lie. You go, I've lost my debit card, I've lost my license.
And then you're like, "Wait, really? Have you?"
Well, no,
No,
I've
I've
not lost my
not
license.
We gotta see this footage.
Yeah.
Show don't
it's
tell. I
so-
want to see this.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we need to edit
There's
it.
like hours.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot of
the thing
footage.
is, we lost the footage from the parts that I don't remember,
That's
so
kinda
it's
funny.
just
So now
never
they will
going to know
never
what
be in
happened.
We
memory.
that
have
night.
clips from McDonald's though, because we
No,
had to.
I don't remember being at McDonald's.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
like
went
a
to
week
McDonald's.
later we told Rebecca, "Oh, can you mind McDonald's?" We went to McDonald's.
Yeah, it was like everybody minus like you and.
Me and Hayden didn't go.
Yeah, you guys went to.
Martians.
Martians,
yeah.
And then I
And
was
that's where we
like,
met the
you
guy.
left me alone at the table, so I started vlogging on my own. And then I had to like convince the bartender to charge the battery camera. So there's like a gap.
Well, like someone else must have bought me food at McDonald's because it was the only way I remembered where I was getting drinks was by
It was
like all the
probably-
I think,
notifications I,
you
got.
just got chips, and it might have been me.
Was it? It was either you or Lucas.
It was either.
And then Lucas had just a pile of
Yeah,
chips.
Lucas had a lot of chips at the end. I think because we all just like I had a little bit extra, so I gave mine to him. I think somebody else did the same too. So like your discarded chips went to Lucas.
Well, I didn't know. I
We no,
had the
because we
chips to
lost.
begin with.
We lost the I have coins in my pocket video. There's there's this video where Fred Lucas
We
shout
lost
out,
it.
and
Jesus.
Jesus, the guy that comes to LTV has really
Very
long hair.
Yeah, yeah.
Beard, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's like on camera and he just goes, I've got coins in my pocket, and then he just like really sad, like something genuinely detrimental's happened to him. And
I just quote it all the time. Like
Yeah,
if he's
you
looking
got
a
it.
bit sad, it's like, have you got coins in your pocket?
it's brilliant. But it's lost.
Well, we've
He's got an
technically got the
interesting
clip.
relationship. He does.
We've got
Lucas,
we're not speaking about Mr. Hogg.
Lucas and Mr. Hogg.
We've got like a video
Courting.
of a video of him going, I've got coins in my pocket.
And I
but-
was just bursting out laughing that we could include at the end or something.
yeah, we can include
but
that. And we have like intro scenes for everybody. like, how many of us? There was like 7.
Yeah, we just only found
And
ones.
the
for those.
intro for Hayden is a banger video.
Yeah, they give me the camera, and then Emma's like, "Oh, film some stuff." I'm like, "All right."
So he flips the camera, it's holding it up here while walking along, and does fucking Logan Paul intro.
I fully scream, "Hey, YOLO!
Yeah.
What's up?" And then one of our other friends, Lottie's like, "Shut up!"
No, and then she goes, "You deserve capital punishment and
That's-
death." And it's like, oh my god.
She was not happy.
She was not. And I was
She
like,
did
"Oh."
just fall right before that.
No, that
I
was
know.
pre-fall.
Pretty full.
Because we got that on video. She fell over, and you whip your head around and go, "Who fell? Who fell?" Thinking it was me, so that you get your 5 quid. Human.
Sad times.
Does really Maxwell sound like we've like all known each other, and that kind of worries me.
No, because I only met them like first couple of days here.
She's
That's
honorary
right.
Shetlander.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the point where people think I'm from Shetland now.
Me, Emma, and Hayden have known each other for like years though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Decades.
You guys didn't know Robert though.
No, we.
I've known Robert for a while, and if you knew anything about Robert, him being at uni and how he acts at uni is like such a surprise. He was like the quiet, like good in school
Yeah,
kid.
reserved guy.
Yeah, now he's into politics and drinking.
And cleaning up kitchens
Yeah,
after a
and
night
Anthony
out.
does. Yeah, he just like cleans up the kitchen like, while he's drunk.
Yeah, no, because Rebecca woke up.
Yeah, I didn't go out with them one night because I had work the next day, and I wake up for work, and there was a bunch of messages on this group chat of like Robert just talking to him about politics. And wait, is that like the kitchen in my flat? What is Robert doing in my flat? And it's 9 a.m. Walking in, he's just scraping beans into the bin and cleaning up, doing all the dishes.
While wearing like glittery purple Christmas
and the other
glasses.
flatmates were like sleeping on the couch. And I was
Yeah,
like,
there were 2
what?
folk just passed out.
What if I had just walked
I
into
don't-
it and he didn't leave for a while? Like I had to say to him, like,
Go
you know
on,
what to go
Robert.
home.
Go
You
home.
just live like your Fraser. It's just across the
Literally
road.
like 30 seconds away.
Then later he like messages me whilst I'm still at work. Oh, can you let me in? I've left drink at your flat. Like, oh, I can send someone in to like let you in. And he was like, oh, round 2 tonight. Let's go out drinking again. What
It
again?
was like it wasn't even any of his mess. Like it was. Like,
No, it was
had
Jenna's
nothing to do with
dinner
him.
for the night before.
Yeah, so
Because I left at 8. And then obviously you woke up at 9. And
Yeah.
Robert was still there. But Lucas was asleep when I left. He like just kind of cuddled up on the couch, and we just kind of had a blanket over him. And he just stayed there. Well, the fucking politics got discussed.
No. And just my whole day was kind of.
That
Ruined,
listen,
but
waking up to
impacted.
Robert Swift in your kitchen scraping beans into the bin is never a good start.
like he hadn't gone to sleep.
No,
No.
He'd been up since like.
That's why he was texting that group chat trying to get
Really?
someone to come in and like have a reaction to him.
He does fencing. You can
He
do
does
the
fencing.
RTV tries fencing. Actually, no, Robert should not be on RTV. That's a bad idea. Never mind.
He's an interesting guy, but he's cool. He's cool.
Nice.
Do you do any sports still? You do, you do tennis?
Yeah.
When we did that film, you were like very tennisy.
Yeah, that was I used to play tennis when I was younger. Then this summer played tons when I was back home with the boys, which was great. Challengers, that was Challengers' fault. And then did like 1 week here, and I was like, oh, I'm not all that. And also I have to like pay tons to be part of a sports society.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
Wasn't built for it, so I just said nah. Used to play basketball. At the moment, I'm not really a sport guy. Love being in the sea back home. What about you guys? Sporty?
Just archery.
Nice. That is cool though.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, I used to play netball, and it was really fun. Like, that was when I was like a lot younger. But I like played for Shetland, and we'd like have to go on boat trips south, and like half the team would be throwing up. Like the night before playing like 12 games. Oh my god, it was traumatic. And then like netball season is winter,
Yeah.
and boat winter not fun. We got the frontmost cabin, so when you're either at the front or the back of a boat, then the like it's worse.
Yeah.
So it was so wavy. The kettle flew off like the unit and just flew in the air.
Wow.
Yeah,
Holy, oh my god.
Yeah, the ferry gets crazy sometimes.
it is. It's fun though.
I was once in the dining area one, and the boat started proper rocking, and then I just hear crash, 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 crash,
For the kitchen.
and everything had fallen down in the kitchen.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that
god.
always happens.
Wow.
And then you'll
I've never
see
been
somebody
in
like
that
walking with a tray, and they're just kind of like leaning.
I feel like I need to try the ferry, but that means I
You
have to
do.
go to Shetland.
You do it.
I kind of just want to Boat.
Boat,
I don't
man.
know.
I feel like-
I know. I will go.
Yeah,
you need to.
definitely
It's an
should.
experience.
I'm so
Just have a
I
look
don't want to go
around.
to the Western Isles because they're like a bit like Shetland, but just like weird.
My science
I want
teacher
to
was good
experience
there.
it, you know, because I feel like it's like Shetland. But
They're not like bridges and stuff though.
across like to like Stornoway and stuff.
Some of them.
No,
To Skye there is.
there's oh yeah, but there's like ferries and they're usually like an hour.
Mm.
Fair enough.
But I kind of want to go see what it's like.
Well,
I
yeah,
see.
wanna take
Did,
my-
did you hear about what was going on down in the Tesco in Stornoway?
No.
They decided they were going to open it on Sundays.
Yes!
And like people went mad. They were like, "That's not right. That's not right."
What?
God's
You know,
day.
There was like 3 folk.
Really?
There was
Outside,
3
just, like,
folk
protesting.
outside just with like signs doing nothing.
Yeah,
What?
we didn't get that in Shetland, but everything is closed on a Sunday. in
No,
Shetland.
Tesco, no.
Tesco and like Co-op, but that's it.
Yeah.
Are they closed on Sunday?
No.
No, not in Shetland.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say.
they were in Stornoway
Wow.
last week.
Bruh.
God's
I
name.
think once you bring your car down, we should do a safari vlog.
Yeah, I miss my car so much. Like, I need it back. I don't like having to like get buses everywhere.
It's pretty cringe.
It is. It's awful.
And my driving just makes you so happy.
Oh, don't speak about that driving. In the 1 litre, it's terrifying. It's like on the motorway, everybody's flying past, and I'm just sitting there.
Like my foot is like on the
Flat
floor.
on the floor.
But the horsepower, how much horsepower was it? Like 70.
Yeah, it's not much. It's not
She
much.
doesn't. She gets you there eventually. But
3 to 5 business days.
yeah. But when you've got your powerful.
Mini. I love it. I love it so much.
Nice.
I have to get a job though.
Mm.
Does anyone have jobs? Will you have Tesco here? Is that the only job?
Yeah, I've applied for jobs today though. Actually,
I've still got jobs. I've got 2 jobs back in Shetland, but
I've 1 in Shetland. That's like working for me.
That's what I do when I'm back summer and winter. I'm just graft.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
what my
What do you do?
Work in a golf club, like
That makes sense.
waiter behind the bar.
Ah.
I
that
don't
makes
play
sense.
golf at all.
Still makes sense.
Yeah, no, I've got other jobs at home, but I actually quite like hospitality. I miss it when I'm like,
Are
When I
you
stop.
okay?
yeah,
Enjoy
okay?
hospitality.
yeah, no,
Never
no.
heard anyone say that
There's
they
Alice that sucks. No, I love when it's good, and you can feel that you've made someone's meal or whatever.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
The drinking
Yeah.
like hell,
Yeah.
yeah. And then it's just like something I can do because I often feel like I can't do stuff, and then when I do something like that, I'm like,
That's
I'm
like
capable.
when I actually am able to like direct someone to an aisle where the
Yeah,
the
yeah.
product is, because
You
half
ever-
the time I just don't know.
You ever made any bad mistakes?
Oh.
Definitely, for sure. One time, do you guys know Charlie Day from Always Sunny?
Yes.
Yeah, so he was in the golf club.
What?
That was in the
That's
summer.
cool.
No way.
So, and also, is it Andrew Santino?
oh my
yeah.
god.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Whoa.
So they were in the
Fancy.
same.
Why
They
are
were in the
North
same
America?
golf.
Is it North America?
Yeah, it's
Whoa.
well, there's a really famous golf course there.
Oh my
That's
god.
crazy.
So that's the club I work in. They came in, and then they had like 6 other guys or whatever. And I didn't realize I was already pouring drinks to them. They were asking for like black and tans. Americans always do this because they think it's like cool to mix Guinness and Tennent's to get like the whole package. I'm like, it's hard to make and also it's shit. They were asking for it, and then I saw him and I just started tweaking. I was like, oh my god. So then I was making these bad drinks even worse.
Oh,
That was like a
no.
recent thing where I was just like, oh my god.
Do they have like things where you're like not allowed to call, like, speak to them or something or what?
No, I just don't want to be that guy that's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like my friend from home, she works at like Turnberry, like the golf course and
Yeah.
that, and like they're not allowed to. If like a celebrity comes into it, you can't make it known that you know them, because I think someone from like Harry Potter was in and she was freaking out, but she couldn't say anything, she couldn't do anything. But I think she met like Donald Trump's son one of the
So
Okay.
times.
naughty.
wow.
Yeah, it must have been the same
suitcase.
time. Not that one.
Yeah, we don't get enough famous people to have like rules about it.
Yeah,
They just
I
if
think
they come in
it's just
rogue
because
and
it's like
whatever.
Trump as well. It's like it's got to be professional, even though he doesn't
Yeah.
own it anymore. I think they've just still got the
Mm.
this is very professional, not allowed to.
Mm.
Because do you have to wear like waistcoats and stuff?
We used to. It's a bit less formal now. But
Yeah,
it wasn't even
'cause they
waistcoat. It
have,
was like
like-
a one, like waistcoat to apron, but it was just one
I don't
piece.
know. They've
Oh,
got like
okay.
a proper like almost like a 3-piece
Oh my
thing they
God.
have to wear.
Very proper.
Yeah.
I mean, I think hospitality here, like if you're working somewhere there, it's like really fun and you see like
Yeah.
cool people. What are you two chuckling about? I'm afraid.
Did I say it?
Is it? No, you can. Yeah, you can.
Hayden's got an amazing hospitality story.
I'd go for it, Hayden.
Okay, so one of my jobs is working at Mareel in Shetland, and I work in the cafe/bar.
I don't want to spoil this, but I think I've heard this.
I feel like you probably have. I don't know, but so there was one day I was working. It had been a very long day, and there was these two ladies that walked in.
I know.
And they come up, and I'm like, I'm ready to serve them, and they're like, oh, hello, and I'm like, hello, what can I do for you? And she was like, oh, can I have a gin and tea? And I was like, okay, I can do that. So I go and it's this Shetland Real Gin, ocean scent. So I grabbed the bottle, and it was a double, so double gin. I grabbed the mug. I grabbed the tea bag. I put the tea bag in the mug. And we have like a boiler thing, so I pour the boiling water in. And I'm like, surely you take the tea bag out. So I took the tea bag out, put it in the bin, and I poured the double, put it on the counter. And she looks at me. She looks at it, looks up at me, kind of a bit confused. But I continue because her friend is like wanting something else. So I get her like this ginger ale and whatever, and then I put it down. I'm like, all right, is this everything for you ladies? And she's like, what's that? And I go, that's your gin and tea. And she goes, oh, you numpty. And I'm like, oh, for God's sake. And she goes, a G&T is gin and tonic. And I'm like, oh my God. And oh my God, yeah. So I poured it down the sink. And then her friend was like, oh, but that might actually taste quite nice. And she said, no, I'm not having it. So
that could have been a good bit if you owned it.
yeah, I just kept that. What do you mean? We don't do that here. But no, I gave her the double gin and tonic, and I was like, oh,
That's so funny.
And then they went, and I was like, God damn, I never told anyone at first. And then she came back up later that night, and she was like, oh, can I have another G&T? I'm like, yeah. Do you want your tea bag in or out? And she's like, no. But yeah, no, it's, yeah, God.
You gotta learn, man.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
I mean, cocktail night,
Cocktail night.
It's a shame.
G&T.
Just don't have any tea bags around.
Did you take a taste or no?
No, I poured it
That's
down.
okay.
I was just
I
too like
would've-
embarrassed
I
and
would've
like wanting it over
is this
quick
good?
with. So
Maybe not.
yeah,
Your place, it probably sucks.
probably.
Was there milk in it?
Because I thought it was like an Irish coffee, but just like an English tea.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, because people ask for weird concoctions all the time. So I was like, I never thought
But,
about
I mean,
it.
the way you say it when you say gin and tea. Like,
Yeah,
I
does
get.
sound,
I don't.
yeah.
I get where
Yeah.
you're coming from when it's said like that.
She
Yeah.
might have said G, but I did hear gin and tea, so I never questioned it. But then she was like, no, G and T, and I was like, oh. So I don't know. It could have.
Well, she should have been more specific.
Exactly.
Facts.
Like
I
these
just say gin and
customers just
tonic. I
not.
don't. But yeah, God.
The customer might have been right in that situation.
Well,
That's such a lie. The customer's never right, man.
yeah,
They're always right.
that's something we have to get rid of.
Yeah. That rule. It's in the past.
Yeah, it's in the past.
I
No.
literally work here. That's my job to know what goes on. You are not right.
No, we had to make a rule in the shop that I work in that you have to wear shoes when you come in shop because there's this guy who would just pull up the whole time, bare feet.
Stinking out the gas.
Like, we had to put a
Hogs it.
sign on the door where, like, you must wear shoes in this establishment.
I once, during tall ships, some random barefooted man came up to me and offered me some dried cod. And I just... and I took it and ate it. And then after I went, wait a minute, that man doesn't have shoes on. And I was like, okay. So I ate it, and it tasted fine. But it was such an odd... Like, I only realised he didn't have shoes until after I'd eaten it and he'd left. And I was like...
The barefooted dried cod
okay,
man.
But to be fair, it was tall ships.
Yeah, he was
tall
definitely from,
ships
like,
happen.
Norway or Sweden. But, like, yeah.
That's so like Twin Peaks here or something. Just cut out. Dry
So
cod.
odd.
Oh my god.
Such a surprise. Barefooted man.
Well, on the dried cod note, that is us. That's the show. We've gone 11 till 2.
Wow.
With no, maybe this is the new thing. Maybe I need to get 4 hosts because that was just
It was.
Yeah, constant.
no. It's a testament to you guys. Thank you. I hope you've enjoyed, listeners. We have gone down, to be fair.
Losers.
Don't say that.
I don't know. You lot are the cool ones because you're still here. If you're not listening to this, you're a loser.
If you're listening, you're a real one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This has been Hayden, Emma, Rebecca, and Noah. Thank you very much. Any final
Thank you for having us.
So yeah, thank you
notes
for
or
having us.
anything you want to get out there to the world?
Nah, I mean, maybe be wary of men with bare feet.
Yeah.
Be wary of men with bare feet.
And be wary of G&T.
Yeah.
And keep an eye out for unnatural selection.
Yeah.
Yeah, be wary and look out for new videos. Take
Yeah.
care, we're going to play Vienna for you.
Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile. But then if you're so smart, tell me, why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. Hey, but you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time. Although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight, tonight. Too bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you could see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You got your passion, you got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you crazy child, and take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can't afford to lose a day or two. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? And you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? When will you realize Vienna waits